Now I can't hear you.
Oh my god.
Wait, you can hear me now.
I'm joking.
This is a troll. This is a troll.
You
fuck with you there.
asshole.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Well, that was in the beginning, and everybody heard all that. Dan trolling me about not being able to hear because audio was messed up, but we've got it all good, and you can hear us now. So if you can hear us, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe for Dungeons and Dragons, because that's what we're doing tonight. Ring the bell so you don't miss any games. Make sure to share the stream, leave a comment, all the YouTube things. There's hype. There's, if you're on mobile, there's like a little thing on the thing where you can like hit like a heart. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a little emoji react. Do that. Whatever you can do to hype us up. We're the Dicks in the Dark. I am DM Steve, and like I said, this is Dungeons and Dragons, and we're gonna play. How are you guys? Garrett, how are you doing?
All right. Glad it's Friday. Just chilling.
All right. TGIF. Dicks in the Dark is TGIF. Nice.
That's it. Like
Nice.
just like Urkel.
Exactly. And I was gonna say and Family Matters, but that's the same show.
It's the same fucking show.
So what else was TGIF? Balky, Perfect Strangers, right?
I think Full
Full
House
House was probably
yeah,
TGIF.
Yeah. They all circled in that kind of
Right. So we fit right in with that crowd, actually.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, it's Friday, Garrett. Well, did you have anything cool happen?
We got a new mattress. That's cool.
That is cool, actually.
Did everything cool happen?
Hey, man. You know, I just woke up from a nap, so it's all right. New mattress is good. Is it like a special mattress? Did you get like a purple mattress or like a Tempur-Pedic or something fancy that we would know? I don't know.
Nope. I actually think it was kind of sketch. It was a used mattress, but it's someone we know personally, and they just like it was for their kid before they moved out, and it never got used. So that's
okay, I mean, you know,
that is
it was for their kid.
That is the we're married and we're poor. So.
Yeah. Is it at least a queen though?
Oh, it's a king.
Oh, for their kid. Yeah. Oh, somebody's fancy.
That's crazy.
They had a king for their kid they never used.
It was a big fucking kid.
Yeah, well, one of the two. I don't know. But yeah, wow, that's cool though. New mattress and a king. That's nice. Well, Dan, I know what you did today. You don't have to go into too much of that, but
despite my joviality right now, it was a shitty day.
Yeah. Despite all your rage, you're still just a rat in a cage.
Yeah. So I've got my Family Guy drinking cup filled with whiskey and Coke. Actually, nice. I have to say, so you can get this. The people that make those little moonshine barrels, I'm not sure I can't remember what they're called. They also make whiskey.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now. In the liquor store. I was liquor store. For some reason I was just thinking barrels with nothing in them. Just containers.
They make whiskey as well, and they make a salted caramel whiskey. Okay.
Oh.
So a salted caramel whiskey with Coca-Cola, with real Coca-Cola, actually is like really, really tasty. So
nice.
that's what's in the cup here.
Excellent.
Excuse me, as soon as we're done the intros, I'm gonna go finish my baked potato.
Baked potato. Yeah. Excellent. Country Fried Minis says, hello, Dix. Hello, Country Fried Minis. Speaking of Country Fried Minis, friend of the channel, go over and check out when you have some time Country Fried Minis on YouTube, who does the painting of the miniatures and all of that kind of thing.
And was also our guest last week.
Also our guest last week for our fantastic, very, very fun Halloween game, and is very, very busy doing the planning and the painting for the upcoming relaunch of TTRPG Tuesdays with second edition D&D and I keep forgetting the game. Is it Keep on the Borderlands?
Yeah,
Or
it's Keep on the
Yeah, that
Borderlands.
sounds.
Keep on the Borderlands. Yes,
Keep on
yes,
the
that's I
Borderlands.
thought so. So he's doing all the painting all the miniatures and everything from Keep on the Borderlands, going to scan them in. So that's going to be fun. So definitely check that out. Stay tuned. We'll talk about that when it's coming up. And speaking of guys named Cameron, our Cameron, how are you doing? We didn't forget about you.
Doing pretty well this week, actually. Had a very front-loaded week of work where we worked some very long days, and now I have a 4-day weekend from as of yesterday. So I'm pretty happy about that. I kind of would have liked to do some more overtime just to stack the bread, as they say.
Right.
But I'll take some time off too. You guys were absolutely hilarious last week with the one shot that Garrett did. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. Yeah.
It was a good
So
time. It
I'm
was a
glad
good
you liked
time.
it.
Yeah,
It was definitely I like the system too.
Yeah, the
I like
system
the
was
system.
cool. I congratulate Garrett on a fun game, on a good game.
Yeah.
Especially with kind of some last minute stuff. It was where it worked out. It was fun. The music was good. I'm considering, trying to figure out maybe some music for some of our regular games or something, and at least some supplemental stuff because I like that. That was interesting. So yeah, cool. Very cool. Country Fried Mini says front loaded weeks are almost as good as those with a big dumper.
You know, I don't like big dumper girls. I like the girls with the tiny dumpers.
he's a big titty enjoyer. That Dan.
I think it's more about the shape than the size. Like, I mean, I guess there's a size range where it may be too big or too small. But for me, I like a round shape rather than a flat shape. The more you know.
I mean, it gives a whole new meaning to the phrase "more than a mouthful."
Oh boy. We know what Dan likes to do. Woo!
Speaking of that, I'm gonna go get some baked potato.
Baked potato. Yes, that's a good idea.
I am still, even though I'm not on camera, I can still play. So I'll be
baked potato.
I can hear. Yeah, actual baked potato.
You can do your baked potato while we go over to the main game screen and get a vibe going on.
That's me.
That's you.
Vibe check.
Oh, what do we got?
38.
38.
In the middle.
Is 38 a very, very common roll for a vibe? I feel like for this game.
30s.
I mean, it makes sense.
The mid to upper 30s are very common in this game. Apparently.
It makes sense. Now, it's just a D69, so it's like a straight. It's like the roll is just like a linear roll. It's not like there's no curve to it.
Yep,
right?
no curve. It's just
Okay.
that's.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Well, usually the 30s is pretty good though. I mean, generally, so.
My 30s were all right.
Yeah. These guys are going into theirs here pretty soon. It's a great time. All right. Let's see. So obviously last week we didn't play this game. We played a Halloween game, and so we don't need to recap any of that, but definitely go and check that out. That honey heist game with bears and stolen vans and cocaine. But Cameron, do you have
Notes.
notes?
1 second.
From I paused because I was like, "What's that sound?" And there's something that Dan is doing with his baked potato.
Oh, that was me. That was me rinsing something off in the sink.
Ah, I see. Dan
I had
rinsing plates off because he's a bachelor and he like doesn't wash. He's just got piles
no
of
no no
dirty dishes and washes
well
one.
I have paper plates, but I actually decided to put some mushrooms onto this baked potato as well, and I had mushrooms in a container that I was washing out.
Ah, we can hear.
I do not have notes, but from memory, we started finally going into the BioLab. We went in and we have been encountering some zombie type kind of creatures. There was, let's see, there were some barracks we went through. There was something weird on the floor at the very end of the barracks.
It's like a
And
slime-ish type
it's like a
creature.
slime creature we fought. And now we're down to like the second subfloor, I believe.
Did we
Yes.
actually go down the elevator, or did we just pile in the elevator? I can't remember.
I think
we
you
started. We didn't choose the floor to go to, right? We just got in.
I think you just decided to go down. I think like I watched the end of the last time we played this game, and basically the all of the stuff with the slime and the wait wait oh no, wait a minute, this is the next one. So you guys didn't go down. Hang on, I got ahead of myself. Technically, you're still up here. You looked at the map ahead, but you didn't actually go down. So I think I just had that up because you were looking at the map, and then we just transferred your characters onto the new map, but you hadn't actually gone down. So yeah, this was the map with the various barracks. It was down here at the very end where you encountered the kind of slime thing. You destroyed that. There was a window at the end of this hallway that you were able to it was opaque and you were able to make it translucent, and you could see out into kind of a cavernish, like a bored out cavern, but there was no
Yes,
way to
I
get
remember
out.
that.
And then I guess, yeah, this guy right here is a zombie that was killed. And there were two zombie-ish guys. One of them, Sid, reanimated. So that's why you have a Sid zombie here. And then most of these, like you didn't check all of these rooms, but most of them you kind of peered in a few of them, and it seemed to be that they were barracks. There was some notable stuff down at the end. This one down here was the makeshift guy called it a copter game court.
Oh, that's right.
And then this one over here had kind of these little personal cubby spaces where it looked like they had like little, almost like computer stations. So you kind of checked that one out as well. And then after that, you made your way back to the elevator, and I'm assuming just piled in, but you guys didn't go down. We stopped right there because it was already kind of starting to get late.
I just realized that Fiona's never experienced a Sid zombie before. And I can just imagine everybody in the elevator with the zombie, and the zombie's just going.
I'll be honest.
Everybody.
She might not have ever experienced like a zombie at all.
Oh my. That's
yeah,
true.
Maybe not. Probably not. Probably not. She was pretty sheltered most of her life, and probably a lot of any of her enemies, her actual combatant, were living on Darth, the planet of exile, where she grew up.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I believe it's Cavendish. Cavendish? Is that the word? I don't think that's right. I don't think
Planet that she's
Cavendish
from?
is. Cavendish?
Cavendish isn't that a person?
I don't know. Maybe.
I thought it was a fish.
Oh, Cavenfish. Cavern fish. I don't know.
Fish.
I'm not sure. But anyway, so yes, you've explored this floor, and you've come back to the lift here at the north end, and of course it's open. What do you do?
All right. Be careful with this next floor. It seems that things are going to be more and more unsure as we go down.
I was gonna say, didn't we we actually looked at the when we downloaded it? Yeah, we
Yes.
downloaded it. It was not great.
You looked at the side view floor plan. So I can give you just a little preview of that so that you can see. It's very big. I'll shrink it down here so that we can see it. That is the side view. So
No, we actually looked at the next
Next
overview of
floor.
the overview of the next floor, and it was all fucked up.
right, I had that up. I was just showing you as far as the
Ah.
side view. So now you're gonna be right there, and yeah. So are you taking the elevator down?
Yeah.
All right. So you pile back into the elevator and hit the controls for the next floor. It shudders to a stop, and once again, the doors open to a fairly long hallway. Straighter than your map indicates. Clearly, the map that you've downloaded from the main computers of this lab into your multis has some corruption, but you can kind of make out the basic ideas. And of course, you do have light. You have the regular beam lights on your suit, and somebody also cast a continual light, correct?
Yes, there's a continual light on
Somebody
the.
on
Oh,
on a
Mary's
staff.
holding it on one of those metal rods.
On a rod, yes, yes. She took a metal rod, cast continual light. So Mary has a continual light staff, which of course illuminates in all directions. So you have a decent amount of light. As you look down the hallway, what you can see is that there are doors, but not as many as the floor above. You can see close to the lift. There's a door on both the right and the left. Also, just a little bit down, another door on the right and the left. Those doors are about the same size as the doors that you've seen so far. So they're about 4-foot doors. They, do the standard that thing.
Can we see, or do we know what the double-headed arrow is? It's pretty far down, but it's something that we can see on the multi.
Right. Let's see how far that actually is, because this is to scale. Um, Your light is probably not quite really stretching that far to be well visible. You don't see anything in the hallway. The hallway looks clear. Um, at least down as far as you can see, which is probably about close to down as far as that arrow would be. Now there are in the middle of the hallway, so kind of far from you, two large doors. So on the right and the left, they're you can't tell from this far away, but they're maybe double or triple size the normal door, triple width. So whereas the standard doors are like 4 foot, the doors down here in the center of this hallway on either side are maybe 8, 12 foot, maybe even a little bigger. You have to go down and check them out. And then, like I said, about where this arrow is, your light kind of gives out until you can, make your way a little bit further down. But again, there are doors, 2 doors on the right, 2 doors on the left that are smaller, like pretty much right away. Other than that, hallway looks the same as the others. There's minimal power. So it's kind of dark in here.
Mary is going to scan for life forms.
Okay.
Scan for scans.
Scan for scans.
Scan for
scans.
scans. Hashtag scan for scans. Mary scans for life forms down here, and she's getting some readings down towards the southern end. So down seemingly past the arrow.
What kind of readings?
They're weird. Make an intelligence check.
Yes.
They seem to be showing as human. Somewhat.
Or humanoid.
Or humanoid. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
But the readings are unusual.
Can I tell how many?
Less than 10. But the readings are weird.
I'm scanning less than a dozen life forms. Humanoid possible. Down at the other end. These readings are so strange though. Guy, have you ever seen anything like that?
Let me take a look. Guy. They look human to me. Wait, except it keeps changing. I don't know.
The number or the reading of human?
The reading of human. I'm not a scientist. Well, not that type anyway. I don't know anything about biology. I didn't even pass 10th grade biology.
They have grades in space school?
Huh? Guy grew up in an analog of 1985 Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
So he was from a non-tech world. Well, not a mid-tech world, but not a high-tech world.
I see.
Yeah. So he's like, he's really not sure that he can be much of a help.
Well, whatever it is, just let's proceed with caution. But what do you guys say about this first door down here on the left?
The first door down here on your left.
Is that this room right here?
Well, I'm assuming you're facing the other direction, so your left is actually over here.
This room over
Your
here.
left is the right on the map because you're presumably facing, to the south. That room looks like the door is slightly ajar, not maybe like 3 inches open, so it's like not fully closed. The door on the right, directly opposite, is fully closed, by the way. But you can kind of peek in this one on the right here. Or on the left, sorry. Now I'm confusing myself.
Do we see anything of note when we peek in?
Excuse me. So, Solus kind of takes a look inside, and his light's shining in there. It looks like there are some consoles in there, but it also looks like there are some cots. You're not sure. It almost looks like an office that somebody was living in, maybe, but you'd have to get open the door and get a closer look to really tell. But yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
Just while all this is going on, Mary is going to keep monitoring these readings.
Okay.
To make sure that they don't step forward.
It seems like the door is stuck, so you're going to have to muscle it open.
Oh yeah, Solus is about to kick that bitch.
All right. And the door slams open. You can see inside now, and your initial thought was correct. Inside, it looks like an office, or an office of multiple people, but it looks like they were either living in their office or they were having like
Sex.
work. No, no evidence of that. I mean, maybe there are cots and they are messed up and everything, but they were work taking long shifts.
Gotcha. Okay.
Something like that. It basically looks like a Japanese animation studio from like the 80s. Like dudes sleeping under their desks and stuff. Taking long shits. Yes, exactly. No, that's me. That's me. Fortunately, I got all that over with before the game started.
Is it like Dunder Mifflin? Is that the offices?
Yeah. So yeah, you can see inside, and it looks like there are computer consoles, there are desks, there are chairs in here, and then there are cots and blankets. There's when you go towards the back, there's what looks like a food cooling unit, but it's been like left open, and as you get closer to it, there's like a smell.
Oh no.
Basically, somebody had a mini fridge in here, and there's like, some like rotten Syn lasagna.
Syn lasagna. What's in Syn lasagna?
I mean, it's just like regular lasagna, except for the meat is grat.
Is Grat?
Grat. It's me.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you fought grats before, the green rats.
Sure. All right. Besides that, I guess I'll search the room.
Also, there is a door on the right wall, about midway, so like right about here.
Okay.
Peeona also.
That door's closed.
It didn't show up. Where did you ping for that right door?
Oh, I
Is that
pinged
the
over
break?
here,
Okay.
like kind of in this,
Yeah.
yeah, like that.
I see you now.
So Fiona goes into the room as well, and she is going to see if she can't fiddle around with controls to see if she can get like power on in here.
Okay. For Fiona. Did she take the multi that's the crack multi? The crack prog?
Crack multi, the one that we
Crack
spoke crack with.
Yeah. The crack pipe
What?
multi.
What do you mean? I don't remember what you.
In your list of equipment that you took on this mission that had like all the space suits and everything else in it, there were listed a couple of multis that you had, and one of them was called a crack prog multi, and it's like a multi used for cracking and hacking and various stuff like that.
Carjacking.
Yeah, it's basically a modern thieves' tools.
Yeah, I'll say she took it.
Because Ren is like Ren's an assassin, so he doesn't.
Mhm.
He doesn't want that.
Yeah.
And Timmy's not here, so.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll use the crack multi.
All right. Go ahead and go ahead and roll on your open locks, and Cameron, if you want to roll a d6 for search the room.
Oh,
The room.
so apparently, when I actually roll on my open locks, it tells you.
That's right. That's right. It tells me to roll. I forgot about that. I forgot
but
that.
It does give you the number that you. need to roll,
thief
so.
skills, which I already knew because I was looking at your character sheet. So I always forget that this one has me roll those, which makes sense for thief skills. But... All right. Oh yeah. Okay. So you come in there and you start to fiddle with one of the control panels. You plug your crack prog into it, and while Solus searches the room, is anybody else going to search the room? I think Guy is going to stay out here. He's kind of guarding in the hallway. And at the moment, Ren is still attempting to be stealthily. And Kegal is not visible. You're thinking she's probably around because there's still a little bit of that whiff of something in the air, even though you have space helmets on. Just telling you that Kegal's nearby.
Ha.
Mischievous smell in the air.
Yeah. Mischievous stank of Kegal.
That needs to be the name of that spell. The mischievous stank of Kegal.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Okay, so Solus didn't find anything extra. But Peeona was able to bring up a little bit more power in this room, which turned on some of the computers and seemingly activated this door. I mean, it didn't open it, but like the pad on the door is now lit where it wasn't before.
Ah. I've got that open.
What's Sid doing in his zombie, by the way, while all this is going on?
Sid's doing a zombie. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Now Theoda's really freaked out.
I don't want to say investigating the room, but I mean, what?
Well, I mean, at the moment, is Mary still out in the hallway? Because she's still scanning, right? So half the
Yeah,
people are in the hallway, half
Yeah.
the people are. I mean, only a couple people are in the room, and then everybody else at the moment is still out in the hallway.
Yeah, Mary stayed in the hallway is monitoring those.
Right. And Guy
Human-like-
stayed out in the hallway
Mhm.
just to be kind of a, he's got his gun out and he's just at the ready, basically, just watching. He's looked kind of freaked out since you've been here, like a little bit on edge, Syn base and everything. So Sid just hanging out in the hallway for
Yeah,
now?
I think so.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah, so Solus didn't find anything of note, but like I said, a little bit of power came up in the room, so the two of you kind of noticed that. Obviously.
So Fiona's gonna fiddle with the controls and see if she can bring up like anything, because if there's power, she can read it now. So she's gonna try to maybe bring up, if it's an
Okay.
office, she's
All right.
gonna try to bring up something.
So she's gonna sit at the station and see what she can access then. Okay.
Yeah. Because like again, if there's power, she can read it.
Okay. So she sits down and she begins to try and access one of the stations. Make an intelligence check for her. What is Solus doing while she does this?
Solus is going to try the door if he didn't find anything.
Yeah, he didn't really find anything of note unless because you didn't really specify, like you just kind of generally searched the room. Are you like really digging down and searching specific, like I said, for example, there's some like cots. Are you like really searching for anything specific?
Yeah, if there were like cots and people held up in here, maybe I'll find like a diary or journal of like what was going on here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking more than general and kind of specific, go ahead and give me another D6 roll, because that's gonna take more than one turn. Okay. And then all right, Peeona, and then everybody out and about. Mary is still getting basically the same readings. Guy's still just kind of hanging out. Is she moving down the hallway at all, or is she kind of staying kind of posted up between these two doors?
Yeah, she's staying posted between Guy. She's staying posted there right next to Guy.
Okay.
Since Guy's got a gun out.
Right. Yeah, he's kind of looking cool doing this thing. So you realize that the station that you're at seems to be some sort of a science station.
We knew that. Or are you talking about the
They did science here?
No, I'm talking about
the specific? Or are you talking about the entire station that we
BioLab?
came to because we thought it was a science station?
No, I mean this
The
specific
console.
this
The console.
This yes.
You realize we're at the wrong station, guys. God damn it!
This is a petrol station. This isn't a science station. This is just for refueling, guys. Damn. That was
It wasn't
the
a beach, it
other
was a bathtub.
710.
Yep.
No.
All right.
No, so no, it is a no. You realize that it is a biological station. Like there is a it's it is it.
Okay, so if she realizes that, she's gonna be like,
you know what I mean.
She doesn't want to bug Mary because she knows what Mary's doing, so she's gonna be like, "Hey Sid, come here." The actress playing Peeona this week.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you need?
Look, this seems to be a biosciences station. If you need help reading it, let me know. But not my specific skill set.
I can take a look.
All right, you take a look, and it does seem that it seems like this this particular station, and probably all of these stations, are used for chronicling, cataloging observations made by created specimens. As far as you can tell, because you're probably using your multi to translate the various things, but that's as far as you can tell, is that these stations, they're the scientists here, which definitely whoever was using these stations were Syn scientists. They were using the stations to collect data on their creations.
So yeah, cataloging creations and keeping records of everything. Got it.
So Peeona, knowing what mission we're on, is going to see if she can find in a database, if the database is here, where possibly the serums are. Because isn't that what we're looking for, is a serum?
Some kind of solution to our captain's problem. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and make another intelligence check. You're not sure about serums. However, if this station is correct, then according to this station, there is biological material stored here and here on this floor.
Okay, so whatever you did.
Didn't see it.
Oh, the two final rooms. Yes, yes.
Oh, I
yes.
see now.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
scroll down,
They're
I see it there.
starred. They're starred now. Somebody starred them. But yeah. It's a big map. I understand. Isn't there a way to?
I just zoom out. I can see the whole map.
Yeah.
I just scrolled down to be able to see where you put those.
I was gonna say, I think there's actually a way for me to do that, and like, doesn't that make everybody focus to this point that I want them to?
Yeah, it just shifted. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, okay, I forgot that I could do that. because I can only do it on the DM, and I was fucking with the player screen. But yeah, so it seems like some sort of biological material being held in the last 2 rooms on this floor. Apparently,
Mary,
information from other floors is restricted.
I'm sending you something. So, when Mary receives it, is the biological materials in the same place that the humanoid life signs are coming from?
Yes.
She relays that information.
Okay. Solus is digging around in cots and belongings and stuff while all of this is going on. And he's like, he doesn't really find any. There's like clothing, there's like skivvies, there's like random stuff. And then at the very, very end, Cameron, roll me a D100.
33.
Okay. Stuffed under one of the mattresses is a case. It's about, I don't know, maybe about 12 inches by 6 inches by 4 inches.
Is it the cocaine from last week?
It's the cocaine from last week. Yes, it is. In fact.
How'd it get all the way here?
So there's like this, and it looks like it's metal. And it's like when you pick it up, it's heavy. Like really heavy. You're shocked by how heavy it is.
Okay, can I open it?
There's a lock on it. It could be really valuable.
Hey guys, take a look at this.
Whoa.
Think we can use that cracked multi on it?
Let me take a look. Oh, let me take a look. So, let me ask you this. Is it something that I would use the crack multi on, the cracker on it? Or is it something that I would use my actual tools?
No, it's something you would use your actual tools.
Okay,
Like
so
a physical chest.
Yeah, it's like it actually has when you look close, it's got spinners on it with with symbols.
Okay, so I don't think we need the cracker. I don't think we need the cracker.
A dang cracker.
Oh, you crackers.
Guys like, okay, I'll go up to the ship.
Because she is the only purple.
Yeah, right.
So she's gonna actually.
Oh yeah, it would be me, wouldn't it?
Well, no. Before you do that, because she kind of looks at it and she's like,
Do you think it's trapped?
Yeah. So she's
yes.
She's gonna see if she can detect anything.
I see. That might be not a terrible idea. What? Oh yes. Oh my.
Did I just blow everything up?
No, you got 1.
Wow.
Literally 1%.
Wow. Wow.
She's like looking at the thing, and where you would put your thumb for the thing, there's like a little tiny needle that she sees, and she's able to extract this needle. And the needle looks like it's got something on the tip of it.
All of a sudden, Ren appears.
Exactly, that's what I was just about to say. All of a sudden, it's like, bing!
Take a look at that.
Hey! Hey, let me see that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yoink.
And then boop, he's gone.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so you were able to remove that, and now that that is out of the way, you think it's good and clear.
So that open locks is 45 again.
Okay. Yep. So after a little bit of witchamagilla, I don't know what that was.
Witchamagillin.
It's a new word.
That's the
I like
city word for opening locks.
Exactly.
Witchamagillin.
Exactly. After that, click. Inside, like layered inside, are what looks like perfect gold ingots.
Wow.
And they're stamped with like the Syn overlordship like emblem on them. And it's like it's heavy. It's like pretty heavy.
Like are they marked as in a number?
It looks like they have they have like a little thing in them. They have the little seal, and then there's like maybe some sort of like a serial number on each one.
Oh, but it doesn't say the weight of each ingot.
Oh yeah. I mean, in Syn it does. It's the equivalent of 4,000 gold.
Each?
No, the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of 4,000 gold pieces. This is why it's so heavy, because it's like, it's really heavy.
The equivalent of 4,000 pieces of gold.
Yeah.
Well, we carry that shit around on us all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. At some points our characters are carrying around like 10,000 gold and my goodness.
Why the heck would somebody leave that here?
Good question.
Well, I mean, okay, so she studied the Syn. Do the Syn use actual money?
Yeah, sometimes. They use both money and credits. But they do have like physical money.
Is that a little more abnormal for the rest of the galaxy? Or the rest of the known galaxy?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. There's more physical lately because there's instability. This looks like somebody was stashing something that they may have stolen. And then they didn't get to steal it. Like, that's kind of what it looks like to you. That like somebody was like, yoink, I'm taking this, hit it, and then didn't
come back for it.
Didn't get to come back for it.
Interesting.
Just real quick, she's gonna scan the ingots. She's just gonna, now that the case is open, she's just gonna scan it just to see if there's anything weird.
She scans it, and actually, what she finds out is that the ingots are they're actually a mixture of gold and platinum.
Oh wow.
Gold pressed platinum.
No wonder it's so heavy.
Pressed platinum, even dense, even more dense.
Yeah, that's why they're so heavy in this little ass case. But they're worth about 4,000 gold.
Is it really an ass case? Is it shaped like an ass?
Gold pressed platinum. No, gold pressed platinum. You heard it wrong. This is not that other thing that you think that it is. Even though there are clones and shapeshifters, and there are no Jem'Hadar. No Catch Yourself White.
Well, It's pretty heavy. We should either leave it here
To leave it here?
or take it back to the
Hell
ship.
no.
Or
Don't
take
want to
it back
lug it around.
or take it back to the ship.
Ren volunteers to take it back to the ship.
Yeah, he'll take it back to the ship, all right.
Actually, Ren says, pop it in here.
Oh, does he have a
Bag?
he have a
Doesn't
bag of
Ren
holding?
have the bag of holding with a bunch of crazy shit in it?
We have a bag of holding in this campaign?
Right?
I know we've got a bag of holding in the other game.
Yeah.
You probably don't. You probably, because Ren hasn't been really an active character for so long. Ren has had it because you guys have had it since the previous campaign, because I think the last time you legitimately used it was to like collect herbs and stuff on the island with the elves.
Wow. Yeah, that was
Oh, goddamn.
100 years ago.
That was a
Holy
really long
shit.
time. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Ren's like, here, throw it
So-
in there.
Like Fiona's like, what do you mean?
Just toss it in.
It's not going to change the weight.
I mean,
She
whatever
looks
you
into the
say.
bag. She kind of looks into the bag. What happens when you look into a bag of holding?
He kind of
Psychic
opens
damage.
it up. She puts her head kind of like in, and it looks kind of deep. She thinks she sees some weeds in there, like a jungle.
Okay.
There might be a tree growing in there at this point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So she tosses the
wait a minute.
tosses the case in.
Isn't the dog's decapitated head
Yeah, there
in
might be a decapitated dog head in there or something crazy. I'm not
Is that
sure.
from episode 1?
I don't really. I don't know. I don't know that any of that's listed on the character sheet. Let's see. Is there? Okay.
No. What did he live?
Just looking. I'm looking at Ren's. Okay, that's all normal stuff. Stuffed centaur, wax sealed liquid, monkey coconut cup, kobold squeeze, green ape
Kobold
musk,
squeeze.
Oh my god.
cult pendant, fire beetle juice. Let's see, it's dark elf poison. There's some jerky. Hand drum, a maraca. He had a cask of wine at some point. Who knows where that cask of wine?
Ooh. Oh, that's from Lucchesi.
Yeah. Yeah, bag of holding.
It's been severely underutilized the
Yeah,
past
he's
couple
got-
100 episodes.
Oh, there's a bunch of Marcus's box, Marcus's journal, 3 serpentini rings. So, yeah, he's got some stuff in there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right,
Crazy
so we'll
revelations.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
we'll deposit that into the
All right. She chucks it in, and then he closes the bag and like ties it back to his side. And she's surprised that it looks like there's no weight added to the bag.
That's so she reaches down and just like taps his sack.
Oh, why would you do that?
At that point, he disappears with a quickness. He's like, "Hey."
You know, the sack of holding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. I gotcha. So, yeah, so that seems like what you've got in that room. Solus pretty thoroughly searched, and he didn't really find anything else of note.
The last thing Peona's going to do before she leaves the room is see if she can use this room, the console in this room, to power on anything else on the level.
Make an intelligence check.
Nope.
Nope.
Not this time.
Nah, you don't
This
think
time.
so. Probably you're not sure if this console would let you do that anyway. So, are you checking this? Is somebody checking this door here?
Yeah, I think
Sealed
Solus was
liquid
checking the
monkey.
door.
Solus went over to check the door. So, with all that done, Solus comes over and because the door has power, when he goes over and touches the pad, it initiates the door latch
Self-destruct.
and just opens. Inside this room, you see several stations that kind of look like that. So basically, you come in from the back wall. You can see the door to the hallway, but then there are these stations that are like on this wall. So there's a door over here.
Again, that didn't show up.
Oh. Dang it.
That didn't show either.
Ah.
That
Right.
wall. Right there. There's stations on this wall. And then there's a door over here.
Okay. Hey Sid,
Okay.
come check these stations out. I think this is something up your alley.
Oh, I do like stations.
Station.
Station. If you know that movie.
If you know,
if you know that movie, you know that
you
movie.
know.
So Fiona's gonna walk in that room as well and see if she can. She's gonna use the thing to see if she can finagle power into here.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your.
If it's open locks, it's 45.
Oh, that's right. And what's everybody else doing? Cameron, what is Solus doing? And Sid as he comes in here.
I want to look at these stations. I want to station a station.
Station to station.
I
So
want to push all the buttons.
Peeona.
Is it just the one door leading back to the hallway in this room that you said?
Yes, yeah. So there's just one door leading back to the hallway and one door leading back to the room. There's only two doors in this room, and then there are these. They almost look like they would open. The station, like there's like a station and it's like a window or a portal or something that would like open up. And after a little bit of finagling, Peeona gets some power to this room, and power to these specific windows here. You think you identify a way to open them.
Open the windows?
Mm-hmm. At the station, like Sid's sitting at this, this first station, and it looks like a fairly simple control to just like reach up and like, because remember most of the Syn controls once everything's activated, they're kind of like these weird like holographic touch things. So it looks you're pretty sure that there's a bar that opens the window at the bottom.
All right, I touched the bar, open the window.
Okay, touch the
What are
bar
we
and you
dealing with?
slide it across, and the window goes whoosh, and it reveals
Immediately, poisonous gas
yeah.
comes into the.
No, there's some kind of a like a there's glass or a screen or something. There's something there, but you can see into this larger chamber here, and it looks like a giant room, and there are just scars everywhere. I mean, there are like big like holes in the floor and big trenches in the floor. There are like scrapes on the sides. The whole room is like, but it's big. I mean, you got to think this room is, what do we got here? Like 100
How
foot.
high are our ceilings?
So in here, the ceilings are still not too crazy. In here, the ceilings are still only about 20 foot high.
Same in the bigger rooms.
Even in the bigger
room.
rooms. Even in the bigger rooms. Only about 20 foot high. But the room is really big. And there's like, oh man, there's stuff everywhere. It even looks like there might be dried materials. Like,
Organic.
organic
Flesh.
materials, flesh or blood. Yeah, and it definitely looks like this is some sort of an observation area.
As Jeff Goldblum would say, that's one big pile of shit.
Exactly.
So we're gonna get some good data here, probably. We can get these terminals online.
Well, Mary did get the power up in this room.
And now that you're like looking out here in this room, the power in this room also illuminated some of this room. Like there's lights on this side of the room, and the lights are powerful. You don't see any arrow, anything like that through the, in this screen at all. This whatever this is doesn't exist as far as that's concerned. I mean, not that you can see. It's just a big empty room. That looks like it's seen a lot of action. And as I said, there's a giant door over here. Now that you're in here and you can kind of see it, and there's illumination. The door is about 12 foot. It's a pretty big door.
I'm not really sure. I have not had a lot of experience, but do those look like marks from your pistols?
Hmm?
She's asking the two people in the room who've seen pistols being used.
Yeah.
The laser guns. She
the
she
two
has
people
very
in the
limited.
room that never ever use laser guns.
Yeah, I don't think those are pistols or laser.
Yeah, it doesn't it doesn't. Some of them look like they could be from energy blasts, but some of them just look like they're just big pummel marks or big claw marks, maybe. There are a variety of scars in the room beyond, and various like materials and stuff. I mean, it's basically empty, but it is the remnants of testing.
It's disturbing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this hallway door open.
Actually, the hallway door ought to open really easy because we got power in this room.
Yeah, actually,
Probably,
once
will probably scare the shit out of Guy and Mary. It's just standing there.
Well, before you actually get to the door, while you're just kind of getting into this room and looking around, outside, Mary gets a blip on her. She gets a blip on her multi about one of those life signs.
Something's happening.
It almost looked like they increased. And
In number?
Yes. And you think there might be one out in the hallway, at the end of the hallway, just beyond your light.
Guy?
Yeah?
These readings are right. The humanoids have increased in number, and there's one down at the end of the hallway.
I mean, that doesn't seem great.
Bloop. Guys?
Yeah.
We've got movement out here.
Okay. Just as you say we've got movement out there, the door goes right next to you.
I think because Guy is nervous, would Guy not just turn and fire immediately?
Nah, he's not quite that
Hopefully.
bad. No. He's not.
It's like, oh shit!
Yeah, he's not that. Not yet. So you think something.
Mary Pete. I don't know Mary Pete a little though. I think
she might have. And you think something is like moving its way up the hallway towards you. One of the figures.
Something's coming.
Everybody
we've
get
got
ready.
Company.
So
Just
Mary
one?
is going to shuffle behind Guy.
Mary's like, fuck this shit. Getting back here.
Well, she's got the multi in one hand and she doesn't have a weapon. She's got her staff in the other one.
Oh,
she
right,
can't
right,
fire
right,
anything.
right,
you know.
Right.
So she's getting behind everybody else.
Right. Does anybody in this room step out into the hallway?
If I hear that, then I'm just gonna wait until it gets a little closer before I jump on them.
Peeona actually is going to step out into the hallway.
Okay.
Actually, she's gonna step into the door and she's gonna do the same thing she did before and kind of peek around the door like she did before.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you peek around the door, and at the edge of your light, you see what appears to be a lone figure, kind of staggering slowly up the hallway with kind of a weird, uneven gait.
Is it in a suit?
You think it might be naked. And it's white.
And afraid?
Possibly. But it's also like white. It's also pale. Like it's not blue or like purplish. Yeah, it's a real cracker. Yeah. And it might be a female.
Drake jumps out. Oh, let me handle this one, pal.
Drake is like, whoa, hey, wait, did you say?
Oh, wait a minute.
You said naked, pasty, and female?
Oh,
That's exactly my type.
Yeah. So, as the figure kind of comes forward and she comes into view, you begin to recognize
Oh, it's old Mary.
that
Anya.
that there is
No,
a
that's not Anya. That's actually Mary from before. That's Mary before I upgraded her looks.
you see a kind of shambling naked Mary. She's like moving kind of like weirdly, and there's something wrong with her face.
What the fuck?
Help
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her face?
me.
What's wrong with her face?
Jesus Christ.
As she gets like up close, you see that like half of her face is kind of like peeled down, and there are like these like pink like tendrils like in this just like this like sinew and these like just connective tissues like in this hole under like the peeled off skin. And as she comes forward, she's kind of like fucked up looking, like you see like there's like a big kind of like a bump kind of coming out of her arm, and she looks like she's like one of her ribs is like kind of like sticking out, but like not sticking out like broken, like it's just like too big.
What the fuck? After hearing "Help Me," Solus peers around the corner.
Is whatever this is registering as alive?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever this is registering as alive.
That. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
As soon as Mary says shoot it, the other Mary, the eyes get real big and she starts running for you frantically, and it's initiative.
Oh my fucking god.
It's
There's more accurate. There we go.
Oh.
She begins to scream. She's like, ah! Her eyes are like real big, and she's. Ah!
Is she she's a World War Z zombie?
Yeah.
Or no, she's a Raccoon City zombie is what she is.
Yeah, she's definitely not slow. Let's put it that way, though.
Unlike Mary.
Yeah. Actually, funny, she got the exact same initiative as Mary. Oh, Guy is like, what do I do?
You didn't roll for Guy.
Oh wait, Guy, that's right, I didn't roll for Guy. That's from last time. I'm thinking he just got an amazing initiative all on his own.
And are you rolling for the other two, or are they like hiding?
I was gonna roll for them secretly. But there's Guy. There he is. Okay, now we can get rid of that one. All right, there we go. He's still fast, but he's like, what do I do?
Shoot her!
All right. Yeah.
That's 2 Jurassic Park references in like the last 10 minutes. Jeff Goldblum's shit reference, and then the one from the very beginning of the movie. If you remember when the velociraptors were being brought in, the guy goes, shoot her!
So Guy takes a shot. He's like, okay, and he like takes a shot. He blows off one of her arms, and it just like disintegrates one of her arms. There's this spray of like whitish pink stuff out the side of her arm, but she's still like coming clawing forward, and that doesn't stop her. That's not actually Ren. Solus is up.
Let's see. Solus kicking some ass. Not kicking ass with that.
Oh my
Or
god.
that one.
Solus
He's disturbed.
is disturbed not just by the visage and everything, but also by the fact that but she's moving so quickly. Like real Mary could never move this quickly.
Also, is she anatomically
Peeona's up.
correct?
She's anatomically correct.
Oh Lord.
But as I said, she's like kind of fucked up, like mutated. So she's got like big bone spurs kind of like sticking out and like weird stuff. So she looks kind of like not right. Like not cooked right.
Okay.
Very right.
So it's Peeona's turn.
So Fiona's gonna, she's crouching down and she's firing.
All right. Go ahead. Holy smokes. Everybody is completely disturbed. Fiona takes off a shot, but it goes stray. And Mary and Mary are up. Wait, did I just delete Mary? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, you
Where's
actually
Mary?
deleted. You actually deleted
Oops.
Mary.
There was 2 Marys on here, and for some reason I accidentally deleted the wrong one.
Too Mary in here.
You deleted both of them because I don't see either Mary on there now.
I know. It's okay.
It's all right. Mary's not doing it. She's not doing anything though. She's all the way in the back, and she doesn't have her weapon. She doesn't have her energy weapon out.
Okay. All right.
She's just kind of holding until she do anything.
All right. This Mary goes past Solus, like somehow gets past Solus, gets past Guy, and gets right up to Mary.
Oh, she's there, and it's the same action. Then she's striking her with that staff.
Oh yeah, she's coming for you.
Okay, so I've got that. So you said it was the same as just a regular staff?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm striking her with that staff. God damn. Having some shit.
No,
She's
you actually did hit her with that one. You actually did hit her with that one, because even though she's fast, she's naked. So you did hit her. You smash her in the ribs with the staff, and there's a crunch. And at the same time, she puts her hands on the bubble and starts smashing her head. Smashing her head into your fucking bubble. And you need to roll a saving throw for your suit, which is going to be a D20, and then I need to look up impact for suit. Oh no, you got that. That's good.
Okay.
That's high enough, I'm sure. That's a good roll. So she's smashing against you. There's like a little tiny. You see like some chips in your fucking like. It looks like it's starting to like weaken the glass, and she's just keeps like smashing her head against you, and she's got like her hands like she's like on you, and at this point her legs are now starting to wrap around you.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it's Sid.
All right. Sid's looking a zombie. He's saying, "Yeah, get that thing."
Ah, yes, Sid and
Oh,
Sid Zombie.
only my minions are allowed to be here. Um, I'll say that to him, and then I will, because it's just a zombie Mary, and that's it, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, is it a zombie Mary? It's a something Mary.
No, Mary realizes that this thing is alive. This is why she didn't try to turn it.
Blah.
I see.
Blah.
But if you
Excuse.
make a naked zombie Mary, that Mary's probably not. Mary's probably going to be a little cross with you.
Right.
Oh man, we need two Marys.
Well, at the moment, she's still up and attacking.
Mhm.
So, are you having your zombie attack?
Yeah, I know my zombie goes at the end of the round. I know I was.
Oh, that's right. Are you doing anything though, specifically? Wow, are you just letting Zom handle it?
I think for now Sid's just gonna hang back in this room and let the zombie take care of it for now.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and roll that, you should. I'm pretty sure you have access to the zombie, right?
Yes, I do. I just don't have that sheet open, and it's under one of these tabs. Party NPCs.
Getting very.
Oh!
Nice. Getting very Resident Evil Lab vibes, says Country Fried Minis. Oh yes. So yes, the zombie comes up and is like, "Arr, arr," and goes, and this weird mutant Mary thing is killed.
I'm
So
not a very religious man, but I know that
I think
that ain't right.
Mary does that thing where
Wait,
she
Solus
like
isn't a very religious man. He's a monk, basically.
He's a mystic.
Yeah, isn't he like religious and not like in a god's way, but in like a
He's
A
mystical,
spiritual way.
like a
Yeah.
spiritual
Yeah.
way. Yeah, he's like.
I guess in like by the powers of nature, what the fuck was that?
Right.
Mary does the thing where she like backpedals and like
Yeah,
falls on the ground and like scoots herself back because
yeah.
she's like horrified.
Guy actually, because like even though the thing is dead, it's still like latched on. So Guy like kind of pulls the Mary mutant off of Mary and kind of like puts her down on the floor in the hallway.
Now Sid would come out to investigate.
So Sid goes over to investigate. Both Sid and Mary make intelligence checks.
I'm not on the same screen. Hold on. Gotta get on the other screen.
Investigation, you say? That's the
Yeah.
zombie.
Yeah, I made it.
All right, you
She's like Even when he rolls a 17, he still fucking makes
Right.
it.
As Guy is like Guy is kind of dragging her. He's kind of got her under the shoulders. Well, under one shoulder and kind of like, because the other shoulder's mostly destroyed. And he's like kind of dragging her back. And as he's dragging her back, both Guy and Mary realize that her stomach is starting to swell its initiative again.
Yo.
Yeah, that's initiative for Mary right there. She's terrified.
All right.
Oh, so we've gone from Resident Evil to Alien. Is that what this is?
Right. Guy is like on the other side. He doesn't notice.
I thought you said the guy noticed.
No. Sid and Mary notice.
Oh,
Guy
okay.
doesn't notice. He's pulling her back, and he doesn't notice, and he doesn't even have his gun, so he doesn't even notice. And it is Peeona's turn.
Give me a second.
Baked potato, Dan.
Baked potato.
I ate my baked potato.
Baked potato number 2.
No, it's hullless popcorn.
Oh, I see. Hullless popcorn. You don't even have to eat hullless popcorn anymore. I like hullless popcorn though.
But I like hullless popcorn.
Yeah, you can like let it melt in your mouth. It's kind of neat. All right, so Peeona, if Mary starts screaming, and I'm assuming Sid's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
So the stomach is just expanding?
The stomach is expanding, and something else is expanding too, but I'm not gonna describe that in a graphic manner.
Oh.
Let's just say somebody is starting to dilate.
Okay. Peeona. It's all close quarters, right?
I mean, it's fairly close quarters. Yeah, everybody's kind of all together here because everybody was like hunched over the body, and guys dragging it back. Yeah.
So this is kind of a called shot.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna try and shoot the belly, then yeah,
well,
or the vagina.
No, she's not even gonna try to shoot.
Hole in one.
She's not even gonna try to do it from a distance. She's gonna jump over and put her gun to it.
Oh no! She's gonna shove her gun up in that pussy.
Well, no, on the belly.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's gonna be a called shot then.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. She's kind of like. Actually, Peeona jumps forward with her gun to put her gun on the belly to shoot, and as she's coming forward, some goo shoots out, and she kind of slips forward and shoots, and just shoots the floor.
Okay.
And Solus is up.
Solus hears continued fuckery. Well, I guess it's right behind him, so it's not that. But he's getting up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna punch her in the pussy?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's very slippery. There you go. So the first one he kind of just slides right off, but the second one he lands a blow.
Is he just gonna fist right up in there?
Oh, God.
He lays his fist. I'm assuming he probably.
Is that the fist of fury?
I'm assuming that was probably something like a stomach stomp or something, right?
Yeah. Usually with Solus, I think more kick attacks than fists.
More kicks,
so.
yeah. So it was kind of like a stomach stomp. He kicks the stomach. As he kicks the stomach, it gives just enough force that it opens up, and what looks like a pink shellless crab comes out.
Soft shell
And
crab.
yeah, soft shell crab covered in goo, and it and Sid go at the same time.
Oh, it is alien.
A little bit. A little bit.
Do you have the soft shell crab?
I mean, I'm sure I could find a
pink crab, a crab.
A crab.
Oh, if I'm just since I was close to Mary, I just want to go for some roasted soft shell crab. I want to roast it with my plasma staff by stabbing it.
Nope.
Nope.
Some interesting.
There's your crab. All right, you try and stab the crab, and the
stab the crab. that sounds like a really bad commercial for like Red Lobster. Stab the crab.
Who does the crab go after here? Oh, the crab. It flips around here, and it's going right for Solus. It's all disgusting. It misses him with one gooey claw. Misses him with the second gooey claw, just barely. And it is, let's see. Oh, Ren appears out of nowhere, but slips on some goo and like totally misses the crab, and it's Mary and the zombie.
Mary and the zombie.
So Mary.
Mary and the zombie. Na, 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 na.
She's gonna try to smash the crab.
It's like a sitcom. Okay.
So there she is.
Oh,
Smashing that crab.
yes.
Just go-
Yes, she smacks her staff down on the top of the crab, and there's like, and the crab is dead. What the fuck was that?
Indeed. I would like to know.
And then, dude, Guy has been holding the Mary the entire time, and he finally drops her.
Oh, that too.
Jesus.
Ooh.
What in the God's name? So Mary tentatively walks over to Mary, kind of starts looking at her and starts to scan her.
She's dead.
Does she I mean, medically, does she have all the same organs?
Somewhat.
Is she more human like us, or more another? Is she different?
She's different. She's like human, but there's definitely something else going on. She has been altered at a very, very base level.
But how? I wasn't here. How would it have known?
Maybe this lab has scanned us already, and it's doing its work.
Does that mean that the rest of those life forms down there are us?
Could
Or
be.
I
are
hope
they
not.
all me? I hope not.
They all me?
Just like a dozen Marys
Dun dun dun.
running at you. Sid.
Yes, I would like to investigate this clone.
I was gonna say, maybe take some samples. This could be something that's useful for the captain? Maybe?
uh,
Guy, what about that thing? Did you ever find anything like that?
Lore had all kinds of weird
She's
creatures.
pointing at the crab at this point.
Not anything like that specifically, but it kind of tracks. Usually they were bigger, though. Anything. We never really fought anything this small. And again, I've never been in one of these labs before. So.
yeah,
I think I've changed my mind. I think we should progress through here a little quicker. I'd like to get the hell out of here as soon as possible.
I second that.
I don't mind it. It's not too bad.
Home sweet home. I was thinking maybe if we could take this place over and I could set up my base here.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Even Mary, who's not creeped out by him, is a little creeped out by that.
right. Are you going to, what are you going to do with these? Are you just going to leave these here? You can take them back to the ship? Are you going to collect some samples moving ahead quickly? Are you going to check any of these other rooms or just kind of go down to the end here? What's the
Definitely
plan?
don't take the crab with us, but I want to take a sample of the Mary.
Solus is going to go on ahead, maybe do a little bit of scouting, and if there's trouble, he'll come back and let you guys know.
Okay. Sid, make an intelligence check.
That's my zombie. That is me. That's my zombie again. How did I do that?
The zombie makes an intelligence check, passes.
It does not have an intelligence.
Yeah.
Gets a 0.
Yeah.
Passes.
So, yeah, you decide that it would be prudent to take both samples from the brain, but also samples, well, from the Mary, like, reproductive organs.
Organs. Okay.
Because obviously it birthed this thing, so you think that that's,
That makes sense.
there's kind of like a weird mutant placenta thing that it grew from her, so you probably like take a sample of that. Also, it makes a great salad, or you can dehydrate it and then grind it up and then eat it as pills. People actually do that. They save their placentas and then they eat their placentas.
So I've heard. Yeah.
I can see Sid right now, just like secretly like chopping off
taking a nibble.
Boob.
Yeah, just
chopping off a boob, chopping off a boob and taking it with him.
Yeah. I don't know if you want a boob. Is Mary even that endowed? She doesn't seem like she is.
You take a toe.
Take a toe, definitely take a toe. So Solus starts to make his way down the hallway, and about halfway down, he can confirm that on either side, right in the center, there are these large doors. They're about 12 foot wide and 12 foot tall. So they're like big square doors. Of course, you've already seen inside this room, so you're like aware of what's in there. And it looks like this door, the one to your left, the room that you were able to look in, it does have power. So if you wanted to open it, you could.
So, quick
Also,
question.
yeah.
Now that we've scanned the alternate Mary, if I compare that scan to the other scans of the other humanoids, is it similar?
Kind of, but different.
Oh my god.
Now that Solus is down closer to the end, he can see that it looks like there's a great big portal, sealed but large at the very end of the hallway, which could possibly be a door. And then there are two smaller doors on each wall for each of these rooms down here. And they all look like they're closed, except for actually, wait, which one? They all look like they are closed, except for, let me look at my notes. Ah, yes, except for this one here on the right. This one here on the right, the door is actually wide open.
Peer through it.
So you make your way all the way up to there, and you peer through, and roll a d6. So, you are completely
Overrun with Marys.
Is this a surprise thing? Because I'm pretty sure I have something about surprise with Mystic.
You do. You are. Oh, wait. The Mystic. Are you only surprised on a certain number or something like that? I think you're right. I totally forgot about that. How does that work? For Mystic.
Well, it's initiative.
It is initiative.
We all know that.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Where's the surprise thing?
Awareness? Is there a surprise?
Yes. A mystic is only surprised on a roll of a 1. Oh, yeah. So you're not surprised. Never mind.
I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised at all, because you can only be surprised on a 1. So you're not surprised to see. Oops.
Our entire party is zombies. Oh god, there's another one? Jesus.
A whole bunch of Marys.
You were not surprised to see another Mary standing in the door looking all jacked up.
I'm not surprised, but I did
Wait, is Garrett still here? Oh yeah, Garrett is. I was like, what happened?
horrible.
But then I was like,
was
oh,
here.
that's his logo is still there, so that makes sense.
Totally here.
The logo.
I'm missing initiative. Haha. Got
How far is that to run?
Running. Yeah, remember your indoor speeds as well. So first number, not the second number. So you're pretty far down the hallway at this point. The hallway is very long. Very long. Do that. There we go. Guy, of course, still having no idea what's going on, is just still oblivious back there. Mary also kind of oblivious. What did Solus get? Oh gosh, he got a 2.
Yeah. It's gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Mary's probably too far. Even Peeona is a pretty, yeah, she's really far, so she can probably see that something is going on, but as far as she's probably just gonna be making her way down, if anything.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to ask you. I mean, if she can see anything on her turn, can she fire at the end of her run? Like if she runs to her full 40, can she fire at the end of that or not?
She could, but yeah, she could.
If she sees.
She could, but it would be. I don't know. Like, actually, roll an intelligence check. Let me see. We'll do like perception to see if she even can see her target at the end of her run. Okay, just don't miss, or you'll like shoot Solus.
Don't miss.
Yeah, don't miss.
So she's gonna run about.
Run to about there.
To about there. That's about it. And then she's gonna. Oh, wait a minute. That's the thing. Is Mary in the room?
In the doorway.
I wonder if she can see a Mary in the doorway.
That's what I said. It's gonna be tough. You can probably just see her, but it's probably gonna be a shot where the Mary in the doorway has some cover.
She's not gonna take that chance then.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's probably gonna be like a -4 shot, because the Mary in the doorway's got like half partial cover.
Yeah, she's not gonna take that chance. But she is yelling, "There's another one!"
Ah, yes. Okay.
So that everybody's aware.
Right.
There's another one.
And that is that makes it Sid and this other Mary. And the other Mary is oh boy, she hits Solus. Oh. She gets up to Solus and she grabs hold of him. She unhinges her jaw. Her fucking mouth is way bigger than it should be. And she just goes crunch right into like right here. He can feel it like break skin. 10 damage, and roll a d20 for saving throw on your suit.
Saving throw on my suit. What was that?
And that's going to be a
D20.
D20. You want to get high.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. So not only did you take 10 damage, but your suit is now pierced. Right here. Now, there is There is
your suit is already janked up from like the last session.
Well,
too.
he replaced the hand.
Mm-hmm.
The hand got fucked up. He replaced the hand, but now the suit's actually like torn. Again, there's there's oxygen. You're not going to die of lack of oxygen. However, it is very, very, very cold down here. So the suit's going to start to lose heat. Now, again, I think I mentioned this last time when it happened. Solus is the best at kind of controlling his body because he's a mystic. But even so, within a handful of turns, it's going to start to get like hypothermia type levels of cold here.
Okay.
And oh, did Sid go?
Nope. Sid is just. Where's combat? Right there. Just going down to there and telling his zombie to follow.
Okay. And guy who actually kind of has an idea of what is going on now is going to actually take a full or almost a full run down to here and but not do anything, just kind of get down up against that door there. And it's Solus.
Solus is like, fuck. And
oh,
he's gonna beat some ass.
Oh.
Oh
no.
Oh fuck.
That's very extreme.
That is very extreme. So with his first blow, he's able to kind of push her back off of him, doing some damage, but also releasing her. Unfortunately, as he tried to land a secondary blow, let's see, I need this thinger right here. He slips, probably because there's some more goo coming out of her orifice, and he slips backwards and lands on his back completely and kind of like bangs his head against the floor. And make another saving throw for your suit.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah. This one's good. This one's good.
Good suit.
So actually, you actually like damage the floor a little bit more than you damage. You scuff the back of your helmet, but put a crack in the floor, and but now you're kind of laying prone, and I think it is initiative.
Unfortunate turn.
Yeah. All right. So
did you get a 2 again, Cameron?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Guy's gonna cross over here, and then he is going to he's gonna go ahead and take a shot.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
No. Oh boy. Oh fuck.
Oh no! Did he shoot Solus?
He did not shoot Solus. He did not. It might be worse.
Did his gun blow up?
This guy takes his gun. He shoots. It shoots. His blast reflects off the door frame, back, hits his helmet, and shatters his helmet off. And he just and he like goes up against the wall. Oh shit, I almost fell. And he is blasted back against this door, and you're not sure if he's even conscious.
It's turned into a very scary combat.
Yeah, seriously. And it's Peeona and Sid.
All right. So just the Mary, I can't see from where I am, right? Still down around a corner.
Basically down around the corner, but obviously there's craziness going on down there. But nah, yeah, it's at the moment. Well, let me think about this because Solus did get. She's probably kind of halfway out now. So I'm gonna say yeah, you probably can see her.
I can see. Okay, then what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, okay. I'm casting. Oh, there we go. I'm casting Spectral Hand right down at the end, right where basically right on top of
Okay.
the Mary.
All right.
I think that's all I can do.
Yeah. For now. So you cast your Spectral Hand. What's Peeona doing?
Fiona's just continuing to run. She's gonna run right up to it. She's gonna run right in front of Derek and just blast.
Derek?
Or not Derek. Fucking guy.
Making a surprise appearance.
Yeah.
God damn it, Derek. Where is that goddamn guy? She's running right up in front of guy and she's firing.
Did you not notice the pin on the suit in the thumbnail?
What?
The YouTube thumbnail?
I don't remember.
It's really small, but Mary on her like thing.
Oh, does it have is it a
just
Derek
a little
pin?
Derek pin.
Oh, okay.
Like a little badge that has like Derek's face and says Derek on it.
You're gonna have to show me when this is over. Because I didn't notice that.
Like I'll
was
post
tiny.
the Discord or something. Yeah, it's really little. Oh, not a hit. Ooh, yikes. Yes, definitely not a hit. Let's see. Sid is still trying to make his way down, I assume.
Well, I just casted my hand. That was it.
Oh, that's right. You already went.
Yep.
All right. So Mary
is the one who sculpted the guy.
Mary takes off running. Like takes off running fast.
Okay.
So let's see. Mary's probably going to get to about there.
Well, here's the thing. If she uses her she's
got the boots, so she can run fast.
If she uses her like full rate, she can get down to the end of the hallway. She just can't do anything. She just like sprint down to the end, basically.
Yeah, that's what so she's gonna just sprint down to right behind Guy.
Okay. Well, Guy is actually like there's no behind Guy is now the wall and the floor because Guy is now like crumpled in the corner of the wall and the floor with no helmet, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she runs down there with a quickness, and then the Mary thing.
She's down with the quickness. Is that what it is?
The Mary thing comes out into the hallway, sees Peeona, and goes for her. What is her armor class?
It's
Never mind, she couldn't possibly have hit with that roll. So she tries to like grab you in the way that she grabbed Mary, but she misses and she's just kind of right in front of you, like clawing at you. And it is Solus who is currently down on the ground.
Solus uses one of his actions to get back up, and then he's going to
There's the
Keep
flip.
fucking hidden.
Oh! Oh, damn!
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Hey,
So Solus jumps
turns.
up. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Okay, where's the other one now? Where is... I got the critical fail. Where? Oh, there we go. There's the critical hit. Aha! Yes, yes. That is going to be... Oh, yeah, yeah. Solus, knowing what is to come, does the kind of flip up and then kicks right into the stomach, and there's a loud crunch, and this Mary is knocked back into the room and is no longer. But now Solus can see inside this room, and there are a series of large tubes, one of which at the end is open. And it looks like something is being spawned inside of the tube.
Oh.
Nice Mary generator we have here.
Yeah.
Do you say anything?
There's another one coming.
Okay.
We need people in here to shut this down fast.
And it's
Peeona?
initiative.
Actually, okay.
Yeah, it's initiative.
Okay.
We're still in, in this sort of thing.
Oh, I need to get back to that.
Oh, and then I guess the zombie would have walked up slowly. All right. Okay, Sid and Solus. Since Solus is right there, we'll probably have Solus go first.
Solus, he's got to get in there and beat the shit out of it. So that's what he's gonna do.
Oh my goodness gracious me!
Oh my god!
Solus.
Don't you get a wait a minute? Don't you get a second attack?
Oh yeah, you do get a second attack.
Damn!
Still pretty good.
Oh, okay. Solus comes in, he jumps in, and he kicks through a bunch of the tubes and just like shatters like the whole row of them. And the whole row just goes and like shatters on the ground, and he just like kicks through the whole thing. There were like 6 tubes, and he like shattered all of them except for maybe the last one, but it's still all fucked up.
Okay. I assume that is the end of combat.
Yeah, that is the end of combat, but Guy is currently unconscious on the ground, and he is he doesn't look like he's in super great shape. He's definitely unconscious. His helmet is shattered off of him.
Solus is going to sprint back out of the room.
Hold on. I thought Solus's helmet was shattered.
No, it's Guy's.
No, it's
Solus
Guy's.
has his arm got bit.
Yeah,
actually,
Solus has a little tear right here, some tears from like teeth marks here, but it's actually kind of a small tear, so it's like not nearly as bad. He's losing heat, but he's been fighting and shit too, so Guy is literally his whole top, his head is exposed.
Okay. So Mary says, Solus, come here. And casts Resist Cold.
On who?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Does it?
Okay.
Oh, so it works on everybody.
It works on everybody, and it moves with me.
Okay.
Really?
Is that? Yeah, I just want to make. What level is that?
That's a 2nd level spell.
2nd level. I'm just curious about. We always want to make sure. I think that makes sense, but let's see.
I mean, I'm reading it. I had copied it from the book into the spell sheet.
Oh, well, you should have just posted it in the chat. Then I wouldn't have to look at this damn book.
Well, here.
Ah, see, that's what. See, no, you missed. It is. Wait. No, wait, that's not right. Wait, what spell is it? Where is it?
Resist cold.
Can you put it in the chat? Because for some reason,
Doesn't believe you.
Oh, what? You said it was a 2nd level spell? Huh.
Or is it a 1st level spell? It's
I'm like, why am I not?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a
Oh.
1st level. It's a 1st level
Oh
spell.
no, it
I'm
is a
sorry.
1st level spell. Okay, 6 turns. Okay, so it lasts for an hour, and it is all creatures within 30 foot. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I was looking at resist fire, and resist fire is definitely different, but it is all creatures. So yeah.
That's
So
a 1st
that
level
works.
spell. What
That's
a great spell for
yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
So like, she's like, pick him up. Let's get back to the ship, real fast. Everybody, stay close to me.
Yeah, I definitely I pick up Guy
I think
and I'm
that's just the best way to do it. Is so the others don't need it, but if he's sprinting, I'm gonna sprint with him so that I can keep the resist cold.
Well, you're not gonna. He's gonna have to be slow to. He's gonna have to
Even while
slow.
I'm carrying Guy, I'm gonna be fast as fuck.
Yeah, because he's gonna be way faster than Mary. Even at her absolute top speed, even with him carrying somebody, he's probably like twice her speed or something. Maybe even like 3 times. He's really fast.
Well, that's the thing though. Even if he's fast, I catch up to him in the elevator.
Right. In the elevator. Yeah. Is everybody going back or just you two?
Fiona's following.
Okay.
I think it's probably.
What about? I mean, I guess Sid and
So we're,
Sid and the
zombie.
We're
gonna, yeah, Sid and the
I need
zombie.
someone in there to get on those terminals
Stations?
in the room.
Back on the stations? Yeah.
Station to station. Hashtag stations.
Actually, that's the thing. If the three of the smarter people are going to be there, it's Ren who can guard, and Sid who's intelligent, and Kegal is intelligent. She can appear and do shit.
True. So are they gonna stay then?
If you guys want to stay, I think we can handle it, especially since we know we have extra suits and patches and whatnot back on the ship.
Then Fiona's going to stay with them to help translate. So Fiona will stay. So it's Mary and Solus who are running Guy back.
Mm-hmm. If something goes wrong, I'll contact you on the multi.
All right. So Mary and Solus and Guy, they head back.
We could take the elevator all the way up to the top.
Yes,
we don't
you
even
can.
have to stop.
Yeah. You don't have to stop at the second floor. So they take.
And while we're in the elevator, I'm calling Mike.
Oh, okay. Mary's
and I'm letting him know what's happening.
Yeah, sounds like something pretty bad. It's all clear up here.
You don't even want to know.
I'll keep the bay door open for you. So Mike opens the bay and is he's ready to like receive when you guys get up there, and everybody else. What about so Ren and Kegal are kind of down here. Is Are Peeona and obviously Sid and his zombie have probably made it down to the end of the hallway. Are they gonna do anything now that they're here? Check out anything down here while the others are away?
So
Yeah.
Fiona's going to be in the room helping them translate, or helping them whatever they need with the Syn language or Syn whatever.
In which room?
Whatever room they're in.
I see. Well, what room are they in? What room is Sid going in?
I thought Solus had said get information on the tubes that he had just destroyed.
Yeah, like in that room.
Yeah.
So is that where everybody's going?
Yeah. Investigate the tubes and then jump back on the terminals.
You know, the tubes haven't really been around since the 1980s.
Yeah. Obviously, there's not a lot left in here because Solus just went completely buck wild.
Went ham on it.
He went totally ham, and there's a lot of biological material. Go ahead and make a research check.
What are you here yelling about?
Research.
Or yeah.
Modern.
Okay. So you log into the computer and you start scanning for information. It seems like these tubes are used for growing clones and other biological things, other combinations. It seems like they were
So are they called YouTubes?
cloning and creating some sort of chimera.
They're YouTubes.
Them tubes.
No, they're YouTubes because they clone you.
Ah,
They're
they're
YouTubes.
tubes that clone you. Yes. No. So it seems like. Yeah. Thanks, Dan. I hate it. So spent your 5 minis. Yes. 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 Yes.
Subscribe for more dad jokes.
Yes. For terrible, terrible jokes. Yeah. It looks like these tubes are used for growing clones and chimeras from genetic samples. What?
These tubes were made for growing. That's just what they do. These tubes were made for growing.
One of these days, these tubes are gonna grow a clone of you. Oh fuck. No.
Oh no.
Back up at the ship, Solus, Mary, get Guy up to the bay. Mike is waiting to receive them, and they get him into the ship. And you don't think he's not like super down on hit points. He just got knocked out and he's really cold.
Okay.
Well, he's not even really
So
cold anymore. He was cold for a second. So he really just got knocked out. So
Mary is using the equivalent of smelling salts.
if you use like a first aid on him, he like starts to come around and he's like,
Yeah.
oh. And he opens his eyes and the very first thing he sees is Mary's face. And he kind of is like, ah! Oh god. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, what happened? Ah.
I think you shot yourself.
What do you oh, oh damn it. Did anybody pick up my gun?
I don't know. I was kind of in a bad way myself,
Probably
so I
like
kind of just rushed up here.
I would imagine that if Fiona saw the gun laying there, she probably picked it up. It's probably down there with her.
And Mike is like, okay, here we got some fresh suits. He says, actually, you guys are about the same size, so we can probably take the helmet and put it on Guy, and we can take the suit part and put it on Solus here. So we only have to use one suit up. So yeah, you're able to resuit yourselves. And are you going to do anything while you're back at the ship, or are you just going to pretty much head straight back once Sky is, once Sky is kind of shaking it off, warmed up a little bit?
Yeah. I almost want to bring spare suit parts with us just in case, because the second time now we've had a problem and we're only going to get farther and farther down. It might get harder to get back here.
Is there patching tape? Is there like suit patching tape anywhere?
You don't have any, but it's possible there's some somewhere.
Wait a minute, we found barracks.
You found barracks. Yeah, that's true. You found a lot of barracks. It's that floor in between, that first sub-level.
While they're down there investigating, we should go down to the next level and search for patch kits.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually.
Yeah. All right. We can do that. Should let them know.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, this is Solus back up at the ship.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Wrong show.
What?
Wrong show. You tap your comm badge. Wrong show.
Oh yeah, I know. So you you start to look in the barracks on second level. The second level, which most of these people aren't here anymore. So you guy, and you guy are here, and then you guy are not here. You start searching on this second level, and you notice a couple of things as you're coming down here. What you notice is that you didn't search all the rooms before. Most of these rooms are barracks. However,
Are they Barack Obama? I made that joke last time.
you did, and it's not very good. However, down here, these two rooms on this side, on the right, before the little cubbyhole room, are a mess and a head. So food and bathrooms.
Okay.
Which you did
Well,
not
definitely worth
notice
checking out.
before. So you kind of start looking in all of these barracks, specifically looking for tape. Each of you just give me like roll 2d6s for me.
Decent, I think.
Wow. Look at that.
All right.
The same thing. Oh, that's
5.
funny. That's
In
funny.
the same order, even.
Right. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say it actually takes you quite a long time to do some searching, even though you're trying to search quick. It's a lot of rooms, and it's a pretty big area. What are the
Oh, was Derek searching? Not Derek. God damn it. Guy is searching
Guy
too.
is searching
Soul
too. Yeah,
searching?
of course. Solus Guy and Mary are both searching, but even so, it's still taking them a while. What are these guys doing down here? Sid, without further access, Sid doesn't know that he's really going to get too much more information about these tubes.
Then, if he says that, then she
I got
can.
nothing.
Okay, she can use the cracker.
Go ahead and make a. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do it.
It's 45.
Nah, not this time. She can't break through the the encryption. It's so she's not able to get any additional information either. So it doesn't look like you're going to get much more specifically in this room. Did these characters want to go back up and help the others search? Or did they want to do something else? Because again, the others are probably going to be up there for like, a decent amount of time.
I would go back to up here with those the stations that I walked away from when the first Anya or first Mary zombie
Ah,
appeared.
yes. Back to the station. Okay.
So Fiona's gonna stay with this group because they need a gunslinger, and she also has the cracker.
Right. Okay. So they're all gonna kind of hang out and stay together then. Back up into the this room here. Right?
Mhm.
That's weird. What's that?
What?
There's like an echo of Fiona on one of my screens, but it's like not her.
Got
Oh, that's
multiple
weird.
clones going on.
Oh,
How did
wait a
she
minute.
exist?
Does that mean that this was episode 1? Attack of the Clones?
It might be, yeah. Wait, that was episode 2. Attack of the Clones is episode 2. The Phantom
Oh, that's
Menace is
right.
episode 1.
That's right. That's right.
Get it right, Dan. All right, so you go back to this station here, and what are you doing here? Trying to just get additional information?
Yeah. As much information about the research that was going on here, just general breadth. Maybe what's going on at the lowest levels, like deep down. What's the project?
Ah, I see. Make an intelligence check. Lower levels are restricted from this station. You might be able to crack it open though.
Peeona's gonna, with Sid's help, maybe with Sid's help they can both crack the code.
Okay.
So I don't know what Sid's got to roll to help me out.
Give me another. Actually, give me do your research roll. Even with Sid's help, nah, the security is just too strong. It actually takes you a while. You end up trying to crack it for like a while, and it's just no good. However, up above, the folks there did find a patching kit. Unfortunately, it's small and it only has 4 patches.
Better than nothing. What about food? Were there any dry goods?
You really found no food that was any good. No. It was all anything that there was spoiled. There's not really dry goods or really old.
What about suits?
Just whole suits.
There are
whole suits.
There are uniforms. You didn't really find any suits down here. You found the patches just in a guy's like bunk. There's uniforms here, but I mean, you kind of think this whole station was like pressurized and temperature controlled, and like it would you figure like when it was active, it would have been comfortable to be in here. They would have only needed suits to go outside. So it's like, where are those? Make an intelligence check. Gosh, if there's any suits, they actually might be up on that first floor somewhere, because that's the bay, right? The suits wouldn't be down because it's not like there's going to be, or at least you wouldn't imagine that there's going to be an exit down there. The exit's up here. So you're imagining, well, yeah, if there's suits, you're thinking, they're probably up there.
Maybe patching kits up there too.
Possibly.
Didn't we check everywhere in the bay?
You looked pretty thoroughly, but I don't know that you were up here in the bay, but
because we already found like the suits the first time.
The one place we didn't check is the upper level, though. Mary's suggests that we go all the way up to the top because we never checked that.
Okay. Yeah, that might be a lead.
Like up here. Oops, what the fuck did I just do? That is not... I hit F12 instead of delete.
Oh.
And yeah, that was not the thing. So yeah, if you go back to this this space,
well, no, I'm talking all the way up to the very top.
This is all the way up.
We never went up there, I don't think.
You're docked there.
No. There's a level above where the hangar.
That's right. So you never. There's like a second level above. Yes.
We never went there.
The elevator does go up, and you did not go up.
Yeah. So that's where she suggests that we go.
Yeah. When you take the elevator up to the top level, it's laid out pretty much the same as this, where you come out into a hallway, And then there's a door over here and a door over here. Go ahead and I'm assuming you're gonna check the left first because you guys always check the left, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
In the critical moment when it matters most,
Go right.
we're gonna go right.
Yeah, of course. So out here you can see a big window here that in this room that shows out to the bay. Um, and then all along this back wall are rifles.
Oh.
Oh.
There's like just a big fucking rack of like rifles all along the back wall, and there's armor along the back wall too, but it's not suits, it's just rifles and armor. It looks like heavy shit. It's like big fucking
Are
guns.
they powered?
And the armor is like it's like a suit type of an armor that is like it's like really heavy, but it doesn't look like it's like a full
Well, no.
Spacesuit.
Are the
space
rifles
suit.
powered?
You assume.
These are the Syn. They're not using
Yeah.
our gunpowder
Wait, but
mechanical action.
Yeah, I mean they're not rifles. They're not like. Of course they're. I mean, if you're asking if they're powered, as in they're.
Well, no. I mean, are they powered as in like are they drained? Is
You'll
of
have to-
course
Oh,
of
like
course
there's
at the
Right.
same time, what I'm asking is, of course when they were active, when the
Right,
base was
right.
active, they were
You would
ready
have
to
to
go.
check.
But
You'd have to
wait,
check.
can any of us use these?
No, not the rifles. They're big.
Not even Fiona.
N- Peeona can, yes. Peeona can use one. Guy can use it. Solus can use it. Ren can
Solus
probably
is not
use
going
it.
to use it.
Solus is probably not going to use it. Mary cannot use it. Sid cannot
Well,
use it.
Mary, if she's gonna grab one for Fiona.
Yeah, you could grab one. You can like go and it looks like yeah, it looks like some of them do have some juice left. Not all of them, but some of them do.
Maybe grab one
If you
that's
kind
got
of if you kind of fuck around with them, you can find one that's like mostly like fully charged. That has like a
this guy.
full power pack
Is
in it.
is Guy gonna grab one, or is he just gonna stay with his regular?
Uh yeah, he'll probably grab one too. Why not?
Okay.
You're like, "Oh, that's not a terrible idea, I guess." And
Any lockers up here? Anything? Any places to put anything?
nah, it looks like this room is mostly full of like weapons and armaments.
Oh,
Let's check the other one then.
one thing that Mary does know that people like. She's looking for grenades. Are there any grenades in this room? Because she knows.
There are grenades in this room.
Okay. She's gonna grab as many grenades as she possibly can because she knows that Ren
Take them for
likes.
Ren.
Ren likes his grenades.
Okay, all right. Yeah, she grabs there's like a box. She just grabs like a fucking crate. There's like a dozen
Okay.
of them in there.
Okay. I guess
This
we're
is
gonna go over
giving
to
me
the
Save Hell vibes.
Yeah. Save hell, yes, definitely. Moving over to the other side.
Yeah.
When you move over to the other side, there are spacesuits.
Hey.
Now, they're spacesuits that are going to fit normal human-sized people, so they're not, like Kegal be shit out of luck because she's a little small. But for the most part, everybody else is there's probably sizes to fit, but it looks like there are actually a decent amount in here.
And what about patch kits?
Roll a d6.
Damn it. One patch kit.
You actually found a patch kit with 8 uses.
All right.
It's a lot different.
That's good.
Do you want to hold on to that since I'm already holding one?
Yeah, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
What are you guys still doing up there?
No, Mike's still he's shining the lights up at you.
Also,
What are you doing down there, Mike?
Are there any consoles up here?
No, it really looks like this is like observation. Just to there's big windows. There's another big window that like looks out over the bay, and there's just like storage and observation.
It's actually the primary terminal where you needed to come here and get your main source of information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the power. All the power is up here.
All the power, and there's actually a serum to cure the
Yes,
problem.
everything. It's all right here.
All right here.
Yep.
Of course.
So, Steve.
yes.
I just got a notification from Steel City Con.
Yeah.
Guess who's going to be at Steel City Con?
Ooh.
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh boy.
shit.
Nice.
Let's go.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Very true.
So after this, are you going to then head back down to the others?
Yeah, I think we've completed our objective here.
By the way, we're keeping in contact with them.
Yeah,
we're
of course.
Letting them know what we're bringing and everything like that. And
Right.
Ren is pissing his pants because he's getting a dozen grenades of whatever kind of grenade. And Mary didn't even know what kind of grenades she is bringing down.
Just grab the box. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Use these. So yeah, he adds these dozen concussion grenades to his repertoire.
For the energy rifle, what do I need to put in there for?
Oh boy.
For Peeona.
I'll put it in the thing in a minute.
Okay.
Once I pull it up, or you can pull it up in the there is the what do you call it? It should be in the drive.
Do I even have the drive saved anywhere? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, why don't you? You don't have the drive.
Probably do.
Sci-fi weapon list, tables and charts and all the things.
Would it be Dix in the Dark Notes? Docs in the Dark. No, that's not it.
Drive.
Oh, I can go to the inbox and get to the drive from there. There we go. That's what I'll do.
Yeah. Energy long gun is what you're looking at. It's 3d4 plus 2 at basic.
Revised Sci-Fi is the September 10th one?
Yeah, it's the only one that's there. I mean, there's two of them, but they're the same, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there now.
All right.
In there.
You said it's the energy long gun, is
Yes.
what you said it was?
Energy long gun is the one. Yes.
3d4 plus 2.
So you join your companions. You guys find anything else down here? We got some suits.
Fur.
Fur suits?
We got fur. Fur suits. Woo!
Not exactly.
Were they low? The
Oh,
suits.
so low. So. But yes, how's the decoding down here?
Not good.
Can't decode nothing.
We found shit.
We ain't found shit.
No. So, now what will you do?
Go to the other room and then fight 12 more zombified Marys, I think.
Which other room are you going to go to?
Actually,
the one with the star.
The one with the star.
Actually, Mary suggests that we take one of these grenades,
just throw it in there,
and lob it into the door, and lob it through the door.
Now, I might be more keen to do that with the big fucked up rooms where they were clearly keeping their monstrosities, but there might be important things to be found in that other room.
That's true. We're gonna go fight more Marys then.
So then everybody, I'm assuming, then kind of stays all together. Now that everyone is back, and
we could split the party more.
Yeah, could split the party. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, Mary suggests that, yes, you tried to decode some things down here, but could we go into the other room that we've already cleared and try to turn off the other room? Do you think there's a way to turn everything off in that room so we can clear it easily?
I don't know. That's not really my forte.
Make it easier for us or more difficult without power?
I don't know. I guess you could try.
We don't have to cut the power. All we would have to do is just turn off the tubes. Because I'm assuming that she's reading some weird ass life signs in those tubes.
She's weird. She's definitely reading some very very strange. There's some very strange readings coming from down there. Yes, very very weird.
Wondering, do you think there might be an access panel in this room that would connect this room where we could turn off the tubes?
How about you get to searching and find out?
All right, so Mary suggests that we search the room, this room here, for access panels, and whatever else is in that room, because I don't think we went into that room.
You did not. You did not go into that room yet. In fact,
you open the door. It's initiative, and there's a dozen Soluses in that room.
A dozen Soluses.
Oh, then you guys would be super fucked.
Oh yeah. That'd be definitely no good. Oh, okay, I see. So
it would have been fighting Mary was fun, but it would be even more fun to fight like 10 Kegals.
This door is jammed.
It smells so bad that you can't see. Your eyes are terrible. Just watering.
This door here is jammed. This door is not opening.
Is there power to it?
There's minimal power to here, but you're not sure if there's actually power to this room or not.
Let's see if we can pry it open.
Who's gonna do the prying?
Someone say prying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why you always prying? Why you always prying? My God.
Stop fucking prying, always fucking prying to me.
No.
You got me. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Solus pries the door open, and within this room, you can see that it looks like there are. It looks like this room is mostly empty. There's a door here on the right, and a door here on the left, or a door here on the right, and a door here on the left.
You know, whatever you're showing us is not showing up on like
I don't know
our
why.
screen.
It's there.
Okay, now I see it. Now
Yeah.
I see it. Okay.
You're just blind.
Well, no. When you're actually doing the thing, I can see it on YouTube, but I can't see it on our screen.
Really, I can see it.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
It looks like this room is mostly empty, and it looks like there are some moving machines. There are some claws. This appears to be some sort of a staging area.
We got a claw machine in here.
Yeah, no, there's like
Nice.
two big claws kind of like hanging from the ceiling, like big mechanical
Ah.
claws. And there's
Well,
something that
Mary's gonna look.
kind of looks like it kind of looks like a dolly, but it kind of looks like like a like a it almost looks like a motorized pallet jack.
Oh,
Kind of. This is
so let
almost
Kegal
what
see
it
it.
looks like.
Too bad Rumby's not here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rumby not here, unfortunately. He added to his collection.
So Mary's gonna like scan closely, and she's gonna go around the walls and look, and she's gonna see if she can find a panel. Also, I will say that
What do you mean a
Peeona's gonna.
panel?
Well, that's the whole point of coming in this room, to see if we can find a panel to get into the electrical for the opposite room, so she can like
Doesn't look
try
like
to.
there's like no computers in here. There's like only there seems to be
Well, no, a wall
controls.
like no, like a wall panel you can take off of the wall to get to the to get to the wires and the stuff. That's what she's looking for.
Oh, you're trying to find something like that. Does Mary even know what she's looking for to find something like that?
She's looking for like a hollow panel, but now.
Talking to biker gang Mary here, Steve.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's nothing like that in here. Not that she can see. I mean, go ahead and roll a d6. You can see if you can like make it maybe. No, no, you didn't find nothing in here like that.
But I have her who's trying to who knows what who can try to find.
Yeah. No, no. There's like literally like the only things in this room are it's almost a completely blank room with those two claws and like the moving machines and stuff. Really the only panels in the walls are near the doors.
Hmm. Well,
Good room. Let's try the other one.
Which other one?
the one across the hall.
This one over here.
I would assume that would be the same thing.
Are you going to open this door here then?
Yeah.
This one? When you open this door is also kind of an empty looking room. It looks similar to the room on the other side, except for that it is filled with crates. So it's empty in the sense that there are no like controls or anything, but this room has like just these big crates like stacked on each other, Like almost the entire room is filled with these crates.
We open one of the crates? Or scan the crates before we open them
like
and
a
see
lot
what...
of searching to be done.
Do you scan the crates?
Yes, I scanned the crates.
Okay. When you scan the crates,
the crates explode.
You actually get a radiation warning.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
We might not want to open these crates.
Yeah, when you scan the very first crate, you get a high radiation warning. You get a warning that if you unseal this crate, that the entire floor will likely be contaminated.
This is not a place of honor.
Kegal immediately goes.
Yeah, Kegal's like, "Hey, sweet, the crates explode." Sounds like a TTRPG Tuesday super chat. Y'all don't really want that. True.
Yeah, we should. I think we should just take our chances with this final room with our very enticing star drawing on our map.
Yeah.
Oh, this star, it's nice.
So Fiona speaks up and says, maybe we should make it two-pronged. There are two doors into that room. If we open both doors at the same time, me on one and Guy on the other,
they will know what hit them.
If they start coming, we could fire into the room.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
All right. So who's going to be on the door in here and who's going to be on the door in the hallway?
I'll take the door in the hallway.
Oh, Fiona's way up there still. I'm going to go way down here. I got to bring her back down. So Fiona's going to go into the room and be at that door.
All right.
And be ready to fire.
Then Guy will be out in the hallway.
Mary will stay in the room with Fiona.
Oh, that's a door.
Kegal will be in the other room opening crates.
Yeah, Kegal's over here. Kegal, what are you doing?
I do like how you've got Kegal's little box smaller than everybody else.
Well, I mean, Kegal's box is smaller than everybody else's. Actually, Kegal's quite the player. Her box is pretty big.
she's a lesbian, so her box is probably still kind of small.
Oh yeah, right. It's all it's not stretched out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh my.
All right. So it seems that both of these doors do work. So are you going to
on
count
three?
Of three?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. On 3,
2, 5.
So you count to 3, and in synchronization, you open the doors. And inside,
we've pointed at the wrong directions, so we fire at each other.
You're like, there's just this crossfire that just goes it's just right from here. It's just this crossfire. It's just you guys shoot this direction, we shoot this direction. Now, when you open the doors, you see 6 tubes. The tubes are all intact, and the tubes are all occupied.
With Mary's?
Not with Mary's.
With someone we are familiar with?
You look in, and you're gonna have to actually
like
step into the room to see.
Did you say there are 6 tubes? We can only see 5 in here. Did AI not give you all the
No,
tubes
there's
that
a
you want?
6 tube that's just kind of like somewhat off the map, but it's back there. You can see just the the edge of the 6 tube here. Look. If you really want
Yeah,
to,
that is true.
you see
Okay, yeah, you
there's
can kind of
there's
see
a
it a
6
little bit.
tube there. It's there. I promise you. Yes. You look in and you see there are occupants to these tubes. Do you go in?
Did the room light up when we opened the door?
Yes.
The tubes are lit, but the room isn't. It's kind of lit in the same way that it's lit here. So the tubes are lit up, but like the tubes are like the only thing in the room that are lit.
Mary sticks the staff in so that more light goes into that room.
Okay. She sticks the staff in and the room is illuminated. Does
Yeah,
anyone go in?
I'm gonna enter the room from my side.
Okay. Solus goes into the room. Guy's kind of staying at the door at the moment.
So is Fiona. She's staying at the door. Mary is now intrigued because none of these look like her.
None of these look like Mary, no.
So she's gonna she's gonna step into the room as well. But she's gonna stay
to the room.
kind of close to the wall.
The very first occupant looks familiar. Kind of.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that
Is that Argyle's mom?
that's is it Marisol? Daniels? The princess, the princess that died in the war?
You
Or is it the same person?
You think that this looks like the princess.
Wow.
But what the hell? The second one is kind of familiar looking too.
Long white hair. Who could that be?
Is it just a less formed version of the princess?
It's like, is Mary all the way into the room? Solus is all the way into the room. Have them both make intelligence checks.
Oh, yes. See, that's
for Solus. He's like,
that's asking Solus for an intelligence check.
Yeah, neither of us.
Whatever that was.
She looks familiar. She kind of looks like a Syn that has some of the features of the person in the first tube.
So yes.
So a Syn version of the princess?
Maybe?
What about the other 4 tubes?
The other 4 tubes contain horribly mutated creatures. They are alive and in stasis. And you think that the very last one, the one that's just off screen, it actually kind of looks like a little fetus looking thing.
Are any of them moving?
No. None of them are moving. But creepily, the first two. The others you can't really tell because they're so fucked up looking, but the first two definitely like have their eyes open. Like they look like they're just, I don't know, it's pretty fucking
Frozen.
weird. Yeah, it looks like they're just like frozen in like in a thing of ice. Does
Sid,
anybody else come into the room?
get in here,
Yeah,
Sid.
I'll come in now.
Yeah, we definitely need to be getting the info on these.
Yeah, I'll take a look at them. Does it clearly look like they're all growing to be the same thing?
Something weird about that second one. Make an intelligence check.
In
Take a really look. Kind of clean it off. Look. You look. Look at the princess. You look at the thing in the second, the person in the second tube. And then you turn around and you look at Peeona. And the one in the second tube looks a fucking hell of a lot like Peeona.
Interesting.
why would this look like Fiona?
When she hears that, she walks in and she like gets up like really close.
When she
It's like
walks
looking at
in and she gets up really close, she's like looking at it. And it looks like her, kind of. It looks like
Does it look like her, or does it look like her grandmother when her grandmother was younger?
her and her grandmother look really, really this close to the same. But
Mhm.
it looks like either her or her grandmother when she was young mixed with the princess.
What in the world? So, are there any panels in this room?
Yeah, there's panels, there's like controls for the whole like apparatus like at the end of it.
Okay. Also, do these tubes look like they can be moved?
No, these tubes look like they're stationary.
They're stationary? So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
couldn't keep them in stasis and put them on the ship.
You don't know. You're not sure if that's a possibility or not. They're big. You'd have to like it's
Use the,
possible.
use the claws?
It's possible that that big pallet jack thing might be able to move these if you're able to disengage them.
All right. So Fiona's going to try to get the panel working
Okay.
with her Cracker Jack.
With the Cracker Jack box. Okay. But she's able to get some power to this panel. Guy finally walks in, and he's like,
Probably shitting himself.
oh, he like walks in, and he's like,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
he takes like a real deep breath,
Wow.
and he goes,
He has a skill called PTSD.
did you see what he has to like? What he has to roll? He's
Yeah,
real lucky
yeah.
he got that
25,
one.
yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like,
Mary walks over and puts her hand on his shoulder.
That's her.
Didn't you say there was no body?
There was nothing.
What about that one?
He like looks at that one. He looks at Peeona, and he like looks back at that one. And he's like, "What the fuck?" Who are you?
My name's Fiona Creel.
Huh. This is pretty weird. Dan,
Yes.
you look like you were like gonna say something, but then you like.
No, I was distracted by something.
Yeah, this is obviously very strange, and we've just come upon some kind of secret project by the Syn. We need more information. Are there computers in here?
I say we try to take these. They could be. I mean, we've got both leaders back on the Destiny. What if this really is her?
It's not her. Not really.
But we don't know.
I know.
He saw her die.
Don't make me roll another PTSD roll, you bitch.
So is Sid trying to help Fiona get the console working?
I thought you got it on.
I got it on, but like now I'm trying to figure it out.
Yes. Yeah, I will help.
So we're trying to figure out what to do with this.
Okay, so go ahead and make an intelligence check for Sid.
And you've been skirting that all night, man.
With some help from translation from Peeona, the Sid is able to, at the very least, figure out that these units can be detached, and they can be detached. However, in order to detach them and have them continue to operate, you need a large power generator.
That's power. Do I also get the sense or see a way to see how old or how long these clones have been growing?
Ah.
Is there a date anywhere?
That information is available.
These clones of age.
These clones of age.
Actually
not.
Got these jailbait clones.
Yeah, actually not. It according to, if you're
Master
right.
Sifo-Dyas issued these clones to be created.
Master Sifo-Dyas 10 years ago. Yes. These clones appear, if you're correct, because obviously there's like weird time differences and everything, but you're thinking that these clones are about 8 years old.
Oh hell no.
8 years?
Yeah. 8 years. Now,
So
biologically,
least the first two appear to be like in their 20s.
Which is older than Fiona.
Is Fiona? How old is Fiona?
Yeah, Fiona is like.
Is she not 20 yet?
Fiona is. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, she's 27.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think
Yeah.
Fiona was like a kid. She was like,
Yeah, she's 27.
yeah. So like it it looks close to the age that she is. Pretty close, like not quite, maybe a little bit younger. Same thing with the princess. They look like they're in their 20s ish somewhere. But it's hard to tell also because they're like in stasis and they're like kind of waxy looking and kind of doll like. It's pretty creepy and weird because they're in this stasis, but all of them are, including the weird fetus thing that's only like partially grown. That thing is almost 8 years old as well.
Should we take them all?
Sid also realizes that all 6 are indicating that they share genetic material.
They were doing some kind of DNA mixing.
Crossbreeding.
Interesting. I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, I will relay that information and also say, yeah, we need lots of power. We need a power generator if we want to get them out.
I'm sure we'll find one here somewhere.
It's a big station. There's got to be some kind of power generator.
Boop, boop. Mike.
Yeah? Yeah?
Did we load any power generators onto the, I'm not calling it by its name that you gave it. The ship?
What do you mean? What ship?
Our ship.
Which one?
The one we flew here in.
Yeah,
I
what
can't
ship is
remember
that
the name.
again?
What did we call it?
It's the Roadkill.
Roadkill.
The Roadkill. It's in your journal. You can see it. The Roadkill.
The Roadkill.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Did we happen to bring any generators?
I mean, the ship's got power, of course, but I don't think we have anything portable.
Can you look around up there? And she backs up and she turns on the emitter so that he can see what they're seeing. We need to take these.
Sweet heroes, what the hell?
Sid, one generator for each?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Sounds
It looks
about
like
right.
you would have to transport them one at a time. And you would just need the generator until you got them back to the ship where you could probably hook them up to ship power.
Can you try to find a generator up there? We'll look as we're going along.
Yeah. We taking those back with us? Huh?
Well, you know what we've got back on the Destiny.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, I'll look around up here some. Great.
Mike's like those things are gonna be on board with us for a month while we're flying
It's like,
back.
are you gonna load those up first, like right now before you go back down in there, and I'm gonna be like in the ship with them? Cause I don't know about that.
Definitely think it's something that we should come back to after we finish up.
Yeah, because we haven't found the generator that the DM placed for us yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta go find that. I mean,
Where's the generator, real quick?
It's a big lab, so there's gotta be a generator somewhere down in here.
You gotta find that generator. Yeah.
That generator's somewhere. It's you'll find it. You'll find it, I'm sure. Ah, yes. Well then, are you
God, that's creepy. That's creepy as all
Yeah,
fleck. Just creepy as all fleck.
Fleck.
Fleck?
That is what you're saying now.
I see. The world? Is
He's a vampire.
is somebody what in the world, roll 20? Nobody is currently like making doing
A drawing?
a measurement, are they? No,
I
that's
did a
my
while.
measurement.
I did it like a while back, like 2
Something
hours ago.
something weird is happening where on my DM side I'm getting these weird ghosts of things that happened before. Like there's this measurement that's in yellow. Who is yellow? Wait, who is
I'm
yellow?
orange.
Bruncheon.
But why is it yellow? Nobody's yellow. There's
It's yellow if
okay, well
you
there's
move a
that.
character. Like if you
Oh,
Who
when
made
you move a
who
character.
who made the stars? Because the stars are yellow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I made the stars like a
Oh, okay,
million
yeah,
years
when you
ago.
move it, yeah, there's this ghost of it. It's like a yellow thing and it's 58.6 feet. And then there was a ghost of Peeona like before that like didn't and I couldn't get it off the screen. It's just like there. An extra glitch on the map.
Interesting.
Weird. Very
Thank you, roll
strange.
20.
Yes. So are you going to do anything more with this level, or are you going to
I think at the
attempt?
very least, we should probably go into one of these massive holding rooms and check it out. What do you guys think?
Well, we did go into the one giant room.
Did you? Did you go
I
into it?
bet. I don't think we did.
Yeah,
You looked into it.
this room. Hold on.
The one with a bunch of scars and like.
Yeah, this room right here. I thought we went into that room.
No, we looked through it through a window
Oh,
in the
Yeah,
terminal room.
through these windows through the observation room, but I don't think you ever actually like just went into it. No.
hmm.
I don't think so.
Because really, it would have to be through these massive fucking
The
doors.
massive doors, that's true, yeah. Well, except for this one, there is a door here.
Oh
That,
yeah.
Yeah, so
what
you
that
could
looks
like...
like what that looks like on the stream.
Wow, that's a work of art right there.
It kind of looks like a sardine with a top hat. Though I don't know what these two things down here would be on a sardine, but sardine with a top hat and elephantitis.
Sardine with balls.
Correct.
Balls, yeah.
Yes.
It's scrotal sardine.
Yes, yes. Well, okay. So, are you going to attempt to go into that room or one of these rooms? Oh, I got P2.
Yeah, I think since we're here, we can just cross over. It's probably going to be easier to open up that side door rather than those big bay kind of doors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
12 by 12 foot. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
So, is there power to it?
There is not.
Ultimate power.
Well,
Ultimate power.
step aside, everyone. Gotta do my job. Just barely, actually.
Solus forces the door open, revealing this large chamber, very scarred up.
Have we ever figured out what these arrows are?
No, the arrows are not a thing. The arrows, as far as you can tell, the arrow is just glitch.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be indicating anything. There's not anything in reality that seems like it would be the arrow on the map, unless it's something you're missing and the arrow is just misplaced in a very wild way.
Ah.
Okay.
The room is big. It's somewhat dark on this side, but there's a lot of light coming from the other side and like shining over. You can see that there's rends and tears in the floor. There's a particularly large tear that is about like, I don't know, maybe like halfway up in the room, that's just kind of like that, like just across, like really just across the center, and it's a pretty large gouge in the floor. And
Does it lead down to the next level?
you're not sure. You'd have to actually go over and take a look and see if it's that deep indeed.
Is there nothing in the room hostile? Is it just a room?
Just from where you are, you don't see anything in the room unless there's something hiding down in one of those large crevices. But again, remember the room is pretty large. That it's like 50 feet from you. So standing at the door is, you can see it's big, but you can't see like down into it.
You guys think we end off
Well,
the night with a big ass combat?
That's the thing, though. I thought lights were in that room.
Yeah, there's
That room. I thought that room was lit up.
that room is lit. I was saying from this side, there's lights from this side, almost like floodlights that come down, and they illuminate this crack, but it's in the floor, and if you're 50 feet away from a hole in the floor, you can't see into the hole, right?
Oh, I see. Okay. That's true. Yes.
Yeah, so it's not like unless Solus like hovers up, he floats above.
He's anticipating there's a monster in one of these craters, and he's gonna fucking run into the room and jump and. You ever seen Captain Falcon stomp and smash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Are
You're not
you
giving the wizard foot the Ganon
Yeah.
stomp?
Yeah,
wait
the
in
Ganon
are
stomp.
you going into the hole?
You said if there was anything in here, it'd be in one of the craters.
Yeah, I'd probably be in this big ass crater in the middle because it's
Oh,
like
then
the hole. Is that what you're doing? You're like running and jumping down
real
into this
quick,
hole?
what's the vertical map show how far beneath on
Oh,
this one?
the vertical
Make
map.
sure I'm not falling 100 feet.
The
Where we at?
vertical map is this one right here. So technically you're like here.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, like you're
Yeah,
like
I'm doing
right
that.
here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right then. So Solus takes a run, runs up to this thing and just leaps in.
Boom!
And you leap down, and you realize that in this crevice, at the bottom of it, there is a hole to the next level. And
Guys, your leader might have like 7 intelligence or something. Just letting you know.
and,
This is a time the intrusive thought won.
yes.
Yeah, it's a 7 intelligence, so
He leaps down into the crevice, and Solus finds himself in in the middle of a dark hallway.
Well, he's got his light.
Well, yeah, of course, but only his light. But yes, Solus, Solus literally finds himself.
oh my god. One of these maps is just going to be lost.
Oh shit! I meant to copy Solus.
Copy the crack.
I
mean,
copied the crack.
That's kind of good to know where
That's
it is.
actually a good thing, though, to know where the crack is.
It is. It actually is good to know where the crack is. Yes. Yeah.
Just like last week, we knew where the crack was.
Yeah. In your bare lungs, in your bare
Mhm.
nose, bloodstream, however crack works. I think you smoke crack, right?
Yeah.
The pipe.
Generally, you smoke crack, right? I think it's a smokable thing, isn't it?
So Mhm.
Isn't it
If
one of those
Peeona-
ones where you like, heat the bubble? You have like a
Probably.
broken light bulb, and you stick it in the broken light bulb and heat the bottom of the light bulb.
So let me ask you this:
Something
these
like that.
these rifles, are they like the Star Trek rifles that have from the next gen that have the flashlight on the front?
These rifles do have some options. They do have a light.
Okay. Fiona's gonna, if she sees him run and jump into the hole, she's not gonna jump into the hole, but she's gonna flick the light on of her gun and she's gonna run up to the crack and like point it down and look down.
All right. So she runs
You're
up to the
alive down
crack.
there?
She points the gun down, and you can see down at the bottom, Solus is in there. It looks like he's in a hallway, and it appears that there are several things shambling down this hallway. But I gotta ask you guys, it is 10:17. We have been going for 3.5 hours. What do you think?
Well,
It
I
might
think
take a bit of time.
let me ask you this. Does it, are we looking at save hell for tomorrow?
I don't know if I can do save hell tomorrow because I have a car appointment and I have like stuff that I have to do. I just don't know if I can fit it
Okay.
tomorrow. It's just I've so much. If I would have known ahead of time,
Yeah.
I could have planned better, but we just didn't know.
Well, I
Shambling
say it's
Shapes
up.
in the Darkness does sound like an episode ender, says Country Fry Minis. True.
I guess it's up to these guys, really.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I'm down to call it.
Call it on the
Yeah.
cliffhanger, and that way the next time we open with some combat with Solus down in this hallway and
combat.
everybody else having to try and get down into this hallway to help Solus.
Sure.
Next time Solus does some crazy solo combat.
Hell yeah.
Wipes out a bunch of zombie clone things in the BioLab.
Yes.
I keep yawning anyway, so I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of the same thing. I was like, oh, I am getting a little bit tired. So you've made it to sub-level 3 of
Well,
9.
one of us has.
Well, yeah. 3 of 9.
Oh, wait a minute. What happens when we get to sub-level 7 of 9? Is that the sexy level?
That might be the sexy level. That might be the hot level. True. But yeah, so now you are now Solus is like right down here. And below this, as you can see, this is where things start to get very interesting. So next time, on Up and Away, what will happen? What will happen? Next week, join us on Friday. Hopefully, everybody's here and we'll all be here and we can play and it'll be a normal game for the next episode Shambling figures in the hallway. Dun dun dun. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I am getting very tired. My neck is super stiff. Oh. Any final words?
Crazy reveal with the princess. Yeah.
Yeah. And the weird half Peeona clone.
Breed Peeona. Yeah.
Turns out the entire Syn War was just a staged political event to hold or maintain power or something, and Marisol never died, and guy has PTSD for nothing, and some crazy shit to be found out next time.
Well, now
it's actually all a big dream.
Right. Now you have a clone of both the king and the princess. You've got bodies from both.
We don't have it yet.
Well, you don't have it yet, but you've seen it, or at least you think it's a clone of the princess, kind of a clone of the princess. It looks like a clone of the princess.
Turns out Peeona is actually royalty. Our surprise royalty party keeps growing somehow.
Hard to say. Dun dun dun.
There's a reason why Granny ran.
There might be a reason why Granny was on the planet of exile. But you'll have to join us next time for that. And so, thanks for everybody that's been here, watched us, watching in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube jazz. Come back next time. We'll be playing more Dungeons and Dragons, and then last Friday of the month, the Mega Dungeon, and at some point, Save Hell will be back. At some point. We'll get it. I got the next episode. It's like edited mostly. I want to get a couple of them down. I want to actually have a big.
I need to re-edit like these 5 episodes.
Yeah. No.
times
I'm not re-editing any episodes. But yeah, I need to get that, and then it'll be good. We'll see.
Country Fried says instructions unclear. I'm subscribed to Taco Bell now.
Oh, well, that's not too bad actually. Subscribe to Taco Bell as well. Taco Bell has delicious tacos. No affiliation with us, but I like some Taco Bell. But also subscribe here. Nathan says I have some shapes in the dark shambling. I bet you do. Especially since Dungeon Dan's on stream, we know how you like that stuff.
Right
All right. Well, it's late. We're yawning. So we have been the Dicks in the Dark, and we will see you next time. Later.
Later.
Oh, wait.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait. Yeah. We're going to end the stream like we started?
Yeah, we're just
just going to keep talking through it.
Keep talking through it. Just end it like... all that stuff. Oh no, Mr. Square Peg, as soon as you get here it ends. Square Peg, watch the replay.